Ladies and gentlemen, it's RetroUnlim Live 45. And here's your announcer, Mr. Harold Rutherfordiak.
Thank you. One person clapping over there. Thank you. You're too kind. This is indeed... Yes, thank you. This is indeed RetroUnlim Live 45, brimful of Asher. Tonight, coming to you in one continuous show from 9:34 p.m. UK time until whenever we drop dead from exhaustion. Sorry for the delay there. I'm not going to go into it right now because it'll take too long and we don't want to waste any more of your time. But for this show, I'm going to say I'm not going to be the host. That honor is going to go to Mr. Daniel Ibbertson, who is currently a guest, a.k.a. DJ Slope. And we're going to explain more.
Hello!
Yes, hello! We're going to explain more momentarily. But first, let's say a big hello to our guests. First of all, over there in the corner, it is, in Derby, with his sheep, Mr. Rich Higton.
Hello! I can confirm, and I'm watching it now, that we are live.
Excellent, yes.
Very moment in time, so two very good thumbs up. Hello, everybody, on the stream and watching it, if anybody is. It's a pleasure to be here.
And it's a pleasure to have you here. How are you this week, Mr. Higton?
It's, to tell you the truth, it will take far too long of how shit my month has been. Shit. It really has.
We do like to hear about that sort of thing on this live stream because...
Well, I should just think, Cat's ear has got manky, so that's cost 300 quid to sort out. Some kid walks in front of Mrs.'s car and she hits that and breaks the windscreen. Kid's fine. 100 quid to sort the windscreen out. Some twat has gone down the hill near where my girlfriend works and twatted all the wing mirrors off the cars. So we've got to sort that out. And I'm getting slowly fatter. So
apart from that,
it's been brilliant.
Yeah, an absolutely fantastic month it's been for you. Well, thank you for joining us tonight, and yes, hope you have a good stream.
I want to prep my laptop.
Oh, never mind, eh? We'll mail you a new one. Right, who else we got? We've got Mr. Aidan Watkins, a.k.a. the Game Tap.
Evening, everyone. Thank you for having me again. Let's hope round 2 works a little better than round 1 did.
Yeah, take 2.
Yes. But again, thanks for having me on, guys. And to those of you out there, hope you all enjoy. I am Game Taff because I'm Welsh. Get it? Taff. Welsh.
I don't get it.
It's something to do with taffy, which is like toffee, but in Wales it's called taffy. What's the Welsh for hello?
I don't even know.
Okay, never mind then. It doesn't matter.
No. It's basically like, you know, good morning, be like bore da, hello. It's all the same.
Oh, so you know a bit of Welsh?
Yeah, I do know a little bit of Welsh. It's, you know, it's a very strange language to say the least. And you know, considering I'm Welsh, I think I can say that.
Ah, okay. Well, actually, I'm going to say it as well. It is a strange language.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to say that because I'm not Welsh.
It's like one of them. I'm sure other languages do it as well, but like it has things called mutations. Now, depending which word you use before another word, it changes the first letter. So, for example, you can have pimp or vimp, depending what the word is before it. And why do you need that? English doesn't have it. You don't say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because pimp is 5. You don't say 5 and then go blithe. You know, it's just 5.
I thought pimp was something else. My apologies.
Oh yeah.
I thought fimp.
Go on.
I thought fimp was the Welsh for pimp for a minute there.
This is a family-friendly show.
It was. Correction. It was a family-friendly show. Well, thank you very much, Aidan Watkins.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Yes, the second contestant on tonight's show. The third contestant comes to us live from YouTuber of the Month land. It's Gashead Steve. Hi.
Hello. How are you doing? All good?
Is your computer surviving the Gashead?
I'm actually on the desktop upstairs, so my laptop's been put to one side, and I'm now currently live from my bedroom, games room, man cave. That's what I'm currently from.
Ah, very, very swanky indeed.
Thank
With
you.
the the high-powered chair. Du-du-dum. And that was an indication that it's time to go to the next guest. It is Mr. Daniel Ibbertson, the host for this evening. Hello.
Hello, hello.
How you doing?
Not bad, not bad.
We're gonna do this Cockney geezer thing that we did in the first take again.
No,
or
we're not.
else.
We're not. I just remembered because Rich made me remember. I had a worse week. Yeah, my
Hallucinate.
week's worse than Rich.
Really?
Yes, it was because about a year ago, on the 4th of October, I was driving along and some guy went into the side of me as I went past him because I thought he was parked, and it went to court on Monday. And he changed his story, said he was stationary the whole time, and then he won 100%.
What? This is why you need traffic, them bloody traffic cameras on the front of your windscreen.
Yeah.
Wait,
If you're
Dan,
watching, Mr. Sullivan, you're a cunt.
Oh dear. The correction was a kid's show.
Yes, was.
Sorry.
Right, well, thank you very much. We'll move on to you in just a second because we've got something fun for the people out there in Streamland. This is the Quiz Night Special. But those are the regulars. It is time to unveil the first of our special VIPs for the evening. Making his second appearance on this show, for reasons that we'll probably never be able to fathom, it is the King of Poundland, Mr. Stuart Ashen. Truly excellent.
Hello, and many other hellos. I had a joke primed, but I've already used it when it wasn't streaming. So instead, here's a frog.
Is that from Poundland?
I have no idea. Somebody sent it to me to the old PO box. It's probably full of anthrax or something.
I like your choice of wallpaper there, Stuart.
Why, thank you. It might be a little bit out of date by 33 years.
Did your mum put it up in the 1980s?
Yes,
In
we put it up
1982.
in 1982, as I said before when we weren't streaming.
Well, Ashens, you know what to do. The only way to not have something go out of fashion is for it to not be in fashion in the first place, right?
Yes, there's another joke.
None of this will make any sense to anybody that's watching. In jokes about
Flashback humour.
Oh, that was a great game and also a great emulator for the Atari. References abound. Right, well, thank you for joining us tonight, Stuart. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Now, it's time to quickly go to the comments and see if anybody has left anything. Hopefully they have. Right. Oh, quite a lot. Colo CPC says, bats, they're in my hair. Aye. And Gabriel Television says, are you still doing the questions from the last one? That's a good question. I'll sort this out and bring them up for the second part of this show. Oh, did someone's stomach crumble then?
That's mine, sorry.
Here's an apple. Yes, for the second part of this show, approximately, it'll probably be after 11 o'clock now because of the slight delay. We're going to have a Q&A special with Mr. Stuart Ashen. Say hi, Stuart.
Hello.
Oh, hello, yes, of course. Hello. So yes, Mr. Gabriel Television, we will get up the questions from the previous aborted part. Aidan Bliss says hi. Costado says evening. We've got some questions coming in there. I'll ask them later. And Lee Strange One says, what a lovely frog.
Well, that's cleared that one up. I was worried if it was lovely or not, but now that's independent confirmation. I'll wait for the peer review to know for sure, but that's good enough for me.
Yes, I would like to second that. It is indeed a lovely frog. So, get your questions coming in for Mr. Stuart Ashen and an unnamed special guest who will be jumping on whenever he feels like it, I guess. He'll be here soon. He'll be here soon.
3 seconds before we end.
He'll probably jump on in a minute now and say, why are you bad-mouthing me? In that voice as well. But tonight is indeed a quiz show special.
Woo.
And with yes.
Ooh.
Sorry, enough of that. I'm not going to use that soundboard anymore. And with those intros not so safely in the bag for the second time, it is now over to Mr. DJ Slope, our presenter for tonight's game show special.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. I have a question myself because we was going to make this harder because we was going to have someone else on the stream, and I think I might make it a bit easier now. So, should we get straight into the questions?
Let's do it.
Please.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Do it now.
Okay. I didn't write these questions.
Who
Copyright.
did? Who
Right.
did?
You did, Mr. Yak.
Wow.
Am I really messing up bad? Am I messing up bad? Come on, this is my first game show. Right. Warning, one or more of these questions may involve Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right.
Is this the question round, Dan? Is
Glad
this
you
the
cleared that
question
one up.
round?
Okay. Question number 1. Name one. We're going to do one. Name one of the Japanese names of the ghosts in Pac-Man.
Guys,
you only
shout out.
get one guess.
Guys, shout out your name if you want to buzz in.
Aiden. Game Tav.
Aiden.
Is Inky? Or is it all those of you like Western names?
I'm afraid you're out.
Oh,
Anyone else?
I don't know.
Wow.
Moringo. Shinji Genkai desu ka? Watashi wa Pac-Man desu ne.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So it's the name of the ghost.
You're wrong. You're out. Can someone mute him?
Stuart, I'm going to guess. If I remember, they had names that described what they did. So one was called something like Chaser.
You got a point, Ashit.
Hey.
Hey.
Look at you, sucking up just because he's a VIP.
Question right.
So, the possible answers would have been Fickle, Chaser, Ambusher, Stupid, or one of the Akabe, Pinky, Osuku, Guts. Anyway, let's move on.
Guess it. We're getting a little bit of echo at your end, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes, so there's like Daniel's like repeating. It's like someone's left a delay pedal on or something.
No.
Someone's in a band.
Oh.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Right, question 2, is it?
Question number 2. In which level is the warp to World 8 in Super Mario Bros. For the NES?
Ooh. Knew I should have watched The Wizard with Fred Savage more often.
Richard.
Rich.
I'll go with World 4-2.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, no.
Right, let me just give you a point.
Well done.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Let's hope I don't accidentally close the notepad. Right. Question number 3. We've still got a bit of lag, by the way. I think that is that Gashead or. Anyway, question number 3.
Why am I getting the blame?
It's not too bad.
That's
We can continue.
correct. Question number 3. How did Eidos come up with the name Lara Croft?
Oh.
Aiden. I remember it was originally going to be Laura Cruz, but they changed it because apparently I think Americans have a problem saying Laura, so they changed it to Lara. That's what I remember reading and hearing anyway.
It's a really long answer. You are wrong!
What? You lying son of a bitch.
No, he's actually right. She was called Laura Cruz, but that's not the answer to this particular question, I believe.
Okay, so if people are stumped, maybe use these options. Not number 8, letter A. Option number 1, looked it up in a phone book. Option number 2, it's the name of one of the programmers. Or option number 3, an Olympic high jump.
Gas heads.
Go on,
Go
Steve.
for it.
Name of one of the producers.
Oh, correct. Great guess. 1 point to you. There is someone there named Laurie, which is the particular phone book they used Hang on, you said phone book was right. Okay, there we go. Yay! Question number 4.
I made a mistake in my questions. The answer is the phone book one.
Oh, okay. Gassed, you got it wrong, mate.
Oh,
Sorry.
you've got to give him the point now. You told him he got it right.
Oh, give it to him. Give it to him.
What? So what? Aiden and Gassed get one.
I'm gonna contest that because I remember watching this video about when they were talking about did you know about Tomb Raider, and that's what they said to me. Anyway, it's fine.
Right. Okay.
Dissension in the
We've
ranks.
only got 2 more questions before we move on to something
Mutiny.
not as crap. So,
Hey,
question number.
hey.
I mean, no. I mean, the questions are good. Question number 4.
Oh.
Good save. Good save.
Question number 4. True or false? The Xbox was originally meant to be called the Direct Xbox.
Game
as
Taff.
it was.
Game Taff, it is true. I know it is. Don't even bother arguing with me.
Yeah,
Because
You
DirectX
are yes.
he was correct.
DirectX is what runs it. It's the programming code.
Yes, it was
Who's
basically a PC running Windows, but they wanted to hide the Windows-ness of it, so the Windows operating system was going to be hidden, and it was going to be packaged and sold as a games console. And finally, question 5. There will be more questions later on. According to the April 1992 edition of Electronic Gaming Monthly, what would happen if you played through the entire of Streets of Rage 2 using only... Street Fighter 2, using only Ryu. Do not get hit, then spar with M. Bison without hitting each other for 10 rounds.
Was that Rich?
Yeah. You get to fight as Sheng Long.
Yeah.
Sheng Long appears and fights you to the death.
Yep.
Was that Rich?
That was me.
Yes.
Okay, that's all we're doing for now. 5 questions, and in the lead we have... Oh no, we'll go backwards. In last place we have... Oh, hang on. Aiden, way!
Shouldn't I be drawing? Oh no, I had wrong question.
I'm the amazing host. Gashead is drawing last place, and so is Ashins, but Rich is in the lead with 2 points.
2 points. One was that first one was just a guess, a total guess. Skills.
Shall we quickly move on to number 2, or do we want to give it a bit of a break?
We could go to something that we have prepared for the in-between bits, if you'd like to do that.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Righty. Let's see what we have. Aha! Right, news topics. Let's go to the news. Oh, stop it with that. Stop it. Right. We are currently approaching the 25th anniversary of the Nintendo Game Boy here in the UK and Europe. It was originally released on the 28th of September 1990. So, happy birthday once again to the Nintendo Game Boy. I have a list here of the seven biggest selling games on the Game Boy. Anybody want to guess what they might be?
Tetris.
Yeah, that's number 1 with 35 million.
Super Mario
Batman
Land.
Brothers 2.
Mario Land 2, somebody said, is 5th with 11 million.
Mario Land 1, obviously.
Yes, that's 4th with 18 million.
Double Dragon in there?
It's not in the top 7.
Is Zelda Link's Awakening in there?
Yes,
Oh.
number 7, 6 million.
Mortal Kombat 2.
No, unfortunately not. You don't get any points for
Trying
this,
for an
by the
outlier.
way. Sorry?
I was trying for an outlier there. No.
Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout.
Don't
Or
worry.
Crazy Castle, or it's called.
This doesn't affect your quiz scores. This is just
No.
a little fun thing.
Was Kirby in the top 7? Or was he a bit
Kirby's
later?
Dreamland or something?
No, he didn't make it.
Oh, wow.
2 and 3 were blocked out by Pokemon titles. Red and Blue
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, Pokemon, of course.
and
Yeah.
Gold and Silver at 23 million each.
What about WWF Superstars? Just because I see so many bloody cartridges of it.
I can check that for you.
Is it Rampart?
Any particular favourites on the Game Boy?
Not Head Over Heels, what was it? Monster Max.
Oh, yeah. Ripman's third game, as I learnt from your video. Didn't know that previously.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I like
Get it in there.
I liked James Bond 007 was pretty good on the Game Boy. It actually played like Zelda Link's Awakening, but you're 007.
Oh, also any of the Wario games.
Oh yeah, Wario Land.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Not played it in a long while. I bet it's probably shit now. But I actually quite like the Ren and Stimpy game on the Game Boy.
I think that might be nostalgia.
I think it might be. And I remember you have to go through these people's teeth and not hit the nerves, so the mouth closed.
That was great on the Mega Drive. I loved that. Don't know if it was the same game. Probably.
Pretty much, I think. Or that shitty Real Ghostbusters game they brought out. Awful.
Or Batman Who Shoots a Gun.
Yes.
Oh.
Good game, but yeah, it was about as Batman as a loaf of bread.
Right. Here's a potentially controversial question. Ooh, what's the best out of Dr. Mario and Tetris? Do you believe?
Tetris for me.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
Tetris.
yeah, same here. I love the quirks of Dr. Mario and I love the character it has, but Tetris is way more iconic and it's way more pick up and play friendly for like anyone, I think.
And let's be honest, since they did Dr. Luigi, Dr. Mario's dead to me.
Yeah, yeah.
You're dead to me, Mario! And that was Luigi there. Thank you for that. Excellent. Right. So that was the first news item of the evening. Mr. Ibbertson, are we ready for the second part of the quiz?
Okay, so you're going to have to move me up to the top screen.
Oh, the big screen?
Yes. Okay. Right, guys, we have a pretty cool little game coming up, if I do say so myself.
And he does.
And I do. So, this is not Catchphrase.
Good, that's cleared that one up, yeah.
So, behind these squares are going to be bits of a screen. Basically, there's a screenshot of a game behind here, and you guys have got to guess what it is by shouting out your name. Again, you only have one chance at this. If you get it wrong, you have to wait till the next catchphrase. Like,
have you got the sound effects?
I'll have to do the sound effects myself. Actually, could you do it for me?
Yes.
No problem.
Right.
Man.
3, 2, 1. Any guesses so far?
I can't see it. It's not coming up on our screen.
Oh, I've got it, right. In that case, I've got an advantage because I can see it.
Where,
Ooh. Remember, guys, I believe you all have one guess for this.
I'm going to guess, if that's all right.
Yes.
From one square, I think it's E.T. for the Atari 2600.
I think it's E.T.
Right, let's have a look. We're going to unblock more squares.
Yep.
It's E.T.
Oh,
It is.
Right!
Well done.
I can spot
Very
it
well
a
done.
mile off.
Very well done. I need to minimise this while I give you a point, Ashins.
I am impressed.
Amazing.
Very good. On the first square, Chips would be very happy. Right,
Yes.
moving on. Is it Chips? Yeah.
Mr. Chips, yes.
Mr.
Mr.
Chips.
Chip. Reveal me.
Oh,
Say what you see.
here we are, the first square.
Say what you see, Mr. Chip.
Remember, guys, I think you only get one guess each at this.
Richard.
Only one guess.
Go on,
I
Rich.
don't know.
I'll give it a go. I'm probably going to be wrong from this small one, but Paperboy? Actually, no, it's not.
I'm going to have to have that as a guess, I'm afraid.
Yeah, go on then.
We are moving on. Everyone see the second one?
Dum-dum. 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 Dum-dum.
No idea.
Just on grass.
Right, I'm stopping there.
Oh.
Ooh.
No way.
Yeah, I can't see that. That's not right.
Well, it's got an experience bar, and I see bread, so...
But if you click on it, you can see it.
What could this possibly be?
I'm going to go ahead.
Ooh. What could it be?
I'm moving ahead.
I'm stumped.
By the way, these all are what I would class as popular games.
E.T. on the
popular-
Atari 2600 is popular?
Well,
Well known.
and
It sold more than Pac-Man, didn't it?
I unfortunately have no idea what that could have been. It's probably some PC indie title, is it?
Sorry, no, it sold more than Space Invaders, that's the fact.
Wow.
Blimey.
Yes, which on Toilet Thursday or Tuesday we said it twice. One thing I said.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
guesses
I know.
so far?
I think.
Oh.
Is it Castle Crashers?
Let's see if you're right.
I must be, because you wouldn't be revealing the rest.
Very well done. I went past it, but yeah, you did.
Yes!
Hey.
Move over. Ashens has now got 3 points. Is that taking him into the lead? I think it has.
Oh. It's hotting
Challenge.
up.
Oh, challenge
Here
accepted.
we go. Moving on. Moving on.
Next.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is a good one.
Moving on.
Ooh, still no guesses.
Game Taff. Is it? I'm
Your
going
only
on.
option. Your only chance, even.
Is it Panzer Dragoon Opera on Xbox?
You are wrong. You'll kick yourself.
Hard luck.
I am taking them away slowly. I am undressing the square.
That was useful.
Oh, it's that game with raining.
And the low polygon teeth, of course.
I'm carrying on. I'm carrying on.
Man, that HUD is familiar. But...
I have.
Oh.
Any guesses so far?
No.
People out there watching this.
See, that's why I thought it might have been Panzer Dragoon.
Should I carry on?
Oh, keep it going. We'll get there. We'll get there.
I wonder if anybody's got this out in comment land yet.
Don't look! Don't look! Are we any closer?
This is difficult.
I know. I thought this one would be quite easy myself.
Oh God, that's giving it away.
Oh, well, there we are. Stuart, it's Metroid Prime.
It is indeed. Oh, hang on. Let me see if you're right. Actually.
We don't know yet.
I knew that heads-up display from somewhere, but I couldn't get the...
As soon as I saw Ridley, I was like, oh, for God's sake.
Very good,
Remember,
that one.
guys, you need to be careful of your only guess. All right, we will be continuing with catchphrase, but we've got one more, and then we're going to continue doing this a little bit later on. Oh, sorry, this is not catchphrase. Right.
Next catchphrase. Not catchphrase.
Game Taff.
Oh, no.
Comic Zone.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're right.
Oh, very good. Bloody hell, I wouldn't have...
I saw the. I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I saw the first square, I recognised the colour palette. I know it sounds really weird, but it's a very
me too.
looking
Well,
game.
you were too fast.
I wouldn't have got that till the character was revealed.
If you notice, I left him right until the end.
And as soon as I saw the life bar as well, it was
Right, guys, that is that over and done with. It's not catchphrase. Part 1 is finished.
I must be on like -2 now.
Oh, hang on, I didn't give you a point. I forgot. Let's do that.
Did you give me a point earlier as well now?
Yes, right. So, actually, let's do the scores. In last place is our special guest that hasn't turned up yet, and then it is Gashead with 1 point. In joint second place, it's Aidan and Rich. And moving into the lead, it's Ashin with 4 points.
Knowledge of Poundland and video games knows no bounds.
Everybody team up. We have to stop him. We can't let him win.
One quick rule: you can't combine points.
This isn't Big Brother, you
I
know.
might make it.
Sorry, Stu?
I might make it. No combining points. I was going to say I'll combine mine with Larry's, but he's probably not going to turn up, so never mind.
And you've just given away our special guest.
Oh!
Yes, it was Larry Mullin Jr. from YouTube.
Yes, from Tony Hawk's.
Yeah.
Yes. So Dan, would you like to go on to the next round, or should we?
Yeah, I reckon we should jump straight in. The next one's so good. I really like it.
We can tell. Jazzy.
Yeah, let's go straight in and we'll do some talking afterwards because I'm excited about the next one. Okay, guys. So the next game is called Video Game Boxes. I show you. Oh no, hang on. I think we've got another catchphrase actually.
Oh.
We'll go back to catchphrase. We've got one more before I move on to video game boxes. I'm really good at this.
It's okay.
Actually, a little known fact, my dad has played golf with Bruce Forsyth, so it sort of runs in the family a little bit.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
If you're lucky, I'll tell you my Roy Walker from Catchphrase story later.
Oh, please do.
Ooh.
I hope we are lucky.
Okay, so another catchphrase. Well, that was it. Okay, here we go. Any guesses?
Oh, I haven't got it up. Oh.
Are we ready?
So this is supposed to be a game box.
No.
Oh, no, sorry, we're going back to catchphrase. I didn't realise we had one more.
Oh.
I'm really good at this, remember?
Sorry, silly me.
Richard.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to do it now. Sonic Adventure.
I'm afraid you're wrong. See, it's quite cool. I'm not doing the sound effects, and Mr. Yak's only seen the first 5 of these, so he's going to be guessing too soon.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, moving on. I can see why you said that now. That's a good guess.
I'll tell you something.
Oh, Stuart. Yes, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. Oh, let's see if you're right.
Son of a...
No.
I made the buzzer noise first.
Should I give half points out or?
Full point. Oh, you mean for Aiden?
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, it's fine. Oh, well.
Move forward.
Mario Bros.
Mario Brothers on the NES.
I'm giving both Ashins and Aiden a point for that.
Okay.
I knew. The one thing I can say, that as soon as I saw the slope, I can see why he thought it was Sonic Adventure. Cause
Yeah, I thought that was a good one. Yeah.
Rolling around at the
So as
speed
we've
of
already
sound.
accidentally gone into the next one, and I pressed the N button rather than the space bar, we'll move into this. This is the demonstration level. I show you a game box. I've taken away either the title or something that gives away what it is, and you guys have to guess what it is. So, for instance, there we go. So, starting with the next round.
Hold on, before we go ahead, I believe we're getting a little bit of echo from Gashead again. Whoa.
God damn it, Steve! You're one.
Sorry.
Hold on.
This is the last time I use you as a sound guy on my show.
Am I really echoing?
Testing 1, 2. It's better now.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's better.
1, 2, 1, 2.
So here we go. Here we go. What is the game box? Oh, this game's called Video Game Boxes. I spent so long with it. Right, here we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
What is it?
Oh. Oh, I recognise some of the characters too.
Yeah.
Meh.
Why is that guy giving the middle finger?
Don't buy it.
Oh, goddamn.
Don't know.
One guess each, so just throw them out there if you want, guys.
The baby in the air.
For some reason, the only name that came through, which it isn't, but it's Doki Doki Panic.
No.
You are incorrect.
It's not. It's not one of the iToy games, is it? I can't remember what it's. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, you are incorrect too,
Yeah.
Mr. Taft.
Oh, I thought you were onto something there.
It looks so familiar.
Have we given up, or do we want to?
Just guess some titles.
Yeah, you all have one try. Don't lose points for getting this wrong, do we?
No.
Oh, I've been taking away points. No.
No. No, you may as well have a guess, guys.
Yeah, you might as well have a guess. Come on, it's Metroid or something.
FIFA.
Metroid.
FIFA collection. It's a bit of a reference for Gasset there.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to give the timer. If only someone had
Yeah,
that sound
I can't even hazard a good guess at that.
Okay, we're just moving on. It is.
Oh.
Of course it is.
No, I would have got that. Obviously, I didn't.
Moving on. What is this video game box? You can see why I called it that now, can't you?
Richard.
Oh.
Richard, I think, was in there.
Bomberman Zero, is it?
I think I'm going to allow that.
Yeah.
Act 0. Richard, you've just got yourself a point.
Yes, well done.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, nice. I've got 2 keyboards here.
That game had such a massive beating in the reviews, as I recall.
It's really bad. Astonishingly bad. It just messes up the basic gameplay of Bomberman. It's ridiculous. Oh, that's familiar.
Yeah, that is very familiar, isn't it?
What the hell is in that circle?
You may have noticed I've removed something else as well.
Game Taff, I'm just going to guess. Is it Mother 3? A.k.a.
You
Earthbound
are wrong.
3? Oh.
Here's a clue. If you can read Japanese, it's easy.
これは年代元気ですか? Game Boy Advanceですよね.
You're very good at that, myself.
What can I say? I have no life.
I don't know.
Any clues, Slope?
Yeah, let's give a clues. Let's give some clues.
Oh no, you give them clues.
It's Japanese.
I'm trying to think how I can do this. It's anything's a clue.
It's a Game Boy Advance game.
It started life on the Game Boy Advance and has gone all the way up to sort of the Wii U. I think. Let me think if I can name every console it's been on. Game Boy Advance, DS. There's multiple games on those, I believe. They have also had it on GameCube, the Wii, which is my favourite version, and the Wii U, which is a slight variation on the title.
Not WarioWare, is it?
Let's see if you're right.
Well done.
Did you get all my clues, or?
Well, yeah, at least I know now we're going to get clues, apparently.
Give the clues after Aiden has guessed.
It seems this round is quite hard.
I'm a sore loser.
Richard.
Oh, Stuart. Oh.
I'm going to say that's Richard.
It's Super Buster Move 2.
I can't remember, so we're going to have a look.
I remember the answer.
I know it's. I'm sure
right.
it is Buster Move, though. It is a Buster Move game.
It is Buster.
It is Super Buster. I'm going to give it to you, yeah.
By the way, that's a fantastic edit job there.
That's very good.
Yes, thank you. You may see more of my great edit jobs at Slope's Game Room.
Visit now.
You don't have to get the full title.
Richard.
Just like the last one. Ooh,
Rich.
Richard.
Jackie Chan.
Let's see if you're right.
Fighting Man.
Yeah. Jackie Chan Super Action Kung Fu or something. Yeah.
Was the artwork drawn by Akira Toriyama? Because the old man, the way his eyes look, seems very similar to his style, actually.
I'm afraid question time is over because I don't know those answers. Moving on.
Stuart, Double Dragon 2: The Revenge.
I think you might be right. Yes, you're right.
Oh, wow.
He was having a poster of that, wasn't he?
Beautiful. Let's see if there's any more, because I can't remember when it finishes.
Richard.
Stuart.
I think that's tough.
Yeah.
Wonderboy.
Let's see if you're right.
Also known as Adventure Island on NES, I believe.
I think you'll find point. It's actually called www.gamesdbase.com Wonderboy, the Mega
Ah, yes, the Japanese.
Sweet.
Oh, God. Where's that?
Gasheads.
Gashead.
Harvest Moon.
You are wrong.
Oh.
I recognise that as well.
I couldn't find a higher quality image, I'm sorry.
This is a good one. Clues, maybe?
Yeah, I can give you a clue. Are we ready for a clue? Sorry, Gashead. Actually, Aiden, you want to guess? No, okay, here we go.
Oh.
Here's your clue. What's that?
It
I'm sick.
involves...
I'm sick of guessing early. I keep losing.
It involves sea
It
and an
involves-
island.
Yes, that was where I was going with it. Yeah.
Sorry, can someone repeat that?
It involves an island.
Is it bullseye?
Me think.
It's a really sunny day around that island, isn't it? Do you notice that, Yak?
Yes!
Yes. If it was raining, that would really suck.
Yeah.
And then when it's sunny and raining,
Oh, Richard.
yeah.
Rainbow Island.
Yeah, let's see if you're right. It's actually Rainbow Island Revolution. I don't know if I can give you that.
Yeah.
Ooh, give it to
Wasn't
him.
what I was thinking of. No, I wouldn't have got that.
Moving on. I don't know if that's the last one or not.
Richard.
Richard.
Three Ninjas Kick Back, I believe.
Yay.
Yeah.
Which is the first game you look up, you get when you search the Mega CD's entire game list, right?
By the way, Rich, I have
Somebody
no,
at Vegas still weeps over that.
Rich,
Moving on.
I have no idea. how
I
you
think
got
that is
so
the
good.
last one. I think that is the last one.
I was a big fan of the Three Ninja Kids.
Oh,
when I
hang
was-
on. Yes, you did get it right. Right.
I especially like the one with Hulk Hogan in called High Noon at Mega Mountain.
Oh, there's
Aiden,
another
Game
one.
Taff, Game Taff. Super Mario World.
Game Tap. I don't know. Oh no,
It
it
is
was.
Super Mario World. Everyone knows that.
Well done.
Woohoo!
There we go. Well done, guys.
Richard,
That was
Slope
Video
Steam
Game
Show.
Oh, yeah.
Which version?
The 45th version.
So the scores are our special guest, which is still not here, is in last place, and then it is Gashead with 1 point, followed by Aiden with 5 points, and in joint first place it is Rich and Action. There we go.
Ooh, it's hotting up now, isn't it? Yes.
Do I get to win a prize if I win? I want a prize, please.
The respect and admiration of your peers.
I already have that.
What are you doing here then? Okay, Slope. Is it time to go to another news item?
I think it is. Let's
All right.
catch you back after these short messages.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Right, we'll go back to the news desk with me, Mr. Harold Rutherford-Yack. You will be very pleased to know that tomorrow, that's the 19th of September, is International Talk Like a Pirate Day. So, let's now take a look at the official guide to talking like a pirate. Now, this is according to the website, talklikeapirate.com. Talking like a pirate is fun. It gives your conversation a swagger and elan, denied to landlocked landlubbers. And here we have a few examples. We can say, avast, which means stop and give attention. It can be used in a sense of surprise. Whoa, get a load of that. But that's a simple one. Everybody knows that. Let's look at the top 10 pickup lines for use on International Talk Like a Pirate Day. Oh, you're not ready for these landlubbers. We have number 10. Avast, me proud beauty. Wanna know why me Roger is so jolly?
Oh.
Oh dear.
Number 9. Have you ever met a man with a real yard arm?
It sounds like it was on the Seven Seas as well, with with Gashead's echo feature.
Arr, when I was sailing the Seven Seas just last Wednesday. Arr. Oh, it's a pity the executioner's not here with us. Number 8. Arr. Come on up and see me, urchins. No, not like that one. That was rubbish, wasn't it? Number 7. Yes, that is a hornpipe in my pocket, and I am happy to see ya.
Jesus
Good God.
Christ.
He'd have been arrested by then.
Yeah, these get worse. Are we going to skip forward to the top 3 here?
The echo is pretty mental.
Guess sort it now, gashead, or I'll make you walk the plank. Arr. Hello? 1, 2. Oh, thank you.
Ah.
Thanks. How would you like to scrape the barnacles off me rudder? Arr. These are terrible. Okay, let's just go to number 1. These are awful. Prepare to be boarded. What, are these really the top 10? Who can
Yeah, I mean,
this is awful.
To be boarded.
I could think of better ones, like, hello love, would you like to climb on me mast or something?
I know. So, talklikeapirate.com, you need to update once in a while. Any more?
Fancy rubbing my cannonballs? Anything,
I am a pirate, let us kiss.
Yar.
Brace yourself, love. I'm going in deep, like a pirate.
Arr.
Well.
The last bit was very important.
Who wants to see some records I thought?
Sorry?
Oh, I just thought the pirate thing was really good, but I think we should see some records that I've got.
In other words, it was
moving on.
absolutely awful. I apologize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, they are
Mine,
lovely.
look, there. There's mine.
Please tell me you have the Shenmue one too.
The what one?
The Shenmue one as well.
Yeah, I do. But basically, when this, look at the artwork that comes with
I
it.
know, it's gorgeous.
And it come in 3 different colours. If you wasn't quick enough, you got this one.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Oh, did you get it through?
I did, I don't know.
Oh, mate, awesome.
Guys, what did you think of it? The Streets of Rage one.
Unfortunately, I don't have a record player because it's 2015, so I wouldn't be able to
I
play
haven't
one.
got a record player either.
You're a DJ.
I don't. I'm the digital age DJ.
Oh.
The thing is, if they know that nobody's going to listen to these vinyl records anymore because they don't have players, they could put anything on them.
Oh, yeah. It's blatantly the bloody ketchup song on it, isn't it?
It's right, lol, 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 these Trumps just spent all this money on this, lol, 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 lol.
It definitely works, I've played it.
That's awesome.
Yes. And then I also got this as well,
Oh, hell yes.
Hey.
which is pretty good. Well, this is the Zavi version.
Everybody, go out there and buy my record. Ah.
Have you seen this boy?
Did you just say it was the Zavi version?
Yeah, they only they released. They were supposed to be metallic, but it's more cream.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what makes it.
I'm just
the
surprised
Zavi
somebody
version.
ordered something from Zavi and it arrived.
Bastards paid me, charged me for using paper as well.
No,
There you go.
they keep offering me these Z-Box things they do to review, but their customer service is so bad, I don't want to have anything to do with them at all, really, in case I get some way affiliated in somebody's mind.
So what is the Xbox? The Z-Box, rather.
No, it's just like Loot Crate, only the same.
No, I thought it was
Not
going to be.
I did review one once.
Thought it was going to be like a system or something. That's disappointing.
No. Nothing
Saying that,
interesting.
they did get one thing in the Z-Box, which was incredible.
Oh,
Ooh.
Amongst yourselves.
it was.
Yeah, comes out the massive ermine cloak. Life-size Millennium Falcon.
You know the Z-Boxes are good because now they're doing buy one get one free on old ones. But yeah, I got this, which is like actually really heavy and metal.
Oh, that is nice. Yeah, fucking love the
Yeah.
film.
That is actually probably the best thing I've had in any kind of loot crate or anything. Actually, the collectible boxes are really.
You know, I'm probably going to be the only one that says this, but I actually enjoyed the Stallone Dread film as well.
Oh no, I did. It's cheesy, but for all the
Yeah, I mean, it's like the law thing. Law.
I was a little bit butthurt when he took his helmet off though.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I was really chuffed with that, and it's got some decent weight to it. The only thing is, I actually got this for pre-ordering the Star Wars tin case. Tin Blu-ray.
Obviously, pre-order Star Wars, get a Judge Dredd badge. Makes
But
perfect
then
sense.
you get it, and it's got Z-Box written all over it. It's
What?
so weird.
Where?
No, in the bag that's in there. It comes in a
Oh.
little bag.
Weird.
Hmm.
I want one of those Dread badges. No, don't need one. No.
If you pre-order the Star Wars Blu-rays, I think it costs £6 to get it, and then you can cancel the pre-order, and only spend £6 to get the badge. Boom!
Why would I pre-order something that's been out for years, though?
Because it comes in a tin now.
Oh, it's really? That's fucking hell.
Ask
I've already
silly
got
questions,
I
Ashins.
really want a tin.
But they'll bring it out again when they bring episode 7 out on Blu-ray.
Oh,
They'll
yeah.
have another little box set, and the same one for 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Same
And
one
then
for AIDS and
Yeah, then the ultimate Mega Masters Collector's Edition with all 9 movies.
Yeah.
And then they'll let George. They'll
Personally,
say, George, do you think you can improve these ones?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
God, don't even joke about that.
More CGI, more CGI.
But what's pretty mental is I've got the Blu-ray set in there, so I'm going to have it twice now. Anyway, should we move on with the games?
Ooh, very,
Yes.
very posh indeed.
Let's.
Yes.
Okay, if you'd like to make me full screen again. Not me, that one.
Let the games begin.
Okay, so continuing on with the great names that my games have, this next game is called Serial.
Oh.
I show you a cereal box. I have removed some bits in it. You
Is
have
that
to
Michael
guess.
Jackson?
You have to guess what it
Michael
is.
Jackson, every
One
box.
is the demonstration one because it's quite easy if you look careful enough.
Michael Jackson knows.
It's not Michael Jackson. It is in fact E.T. cereal. You don't get a point for that because this is the demonstration one.
Give him a point for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it says like Michael Jackson knows, and when you pour milk on them, the cereal turns white because the milk goes dark.
Right. I'm going to have to take some points away from you now, Aidan, because I'm a weird Michael Jackson fan.
No, so am I. I'm actually a massive Michael Jackson fan. So.
Right,
Oh,
remind
it's
me.
too late to say that now.
No, I genuinely am.
Remind me at the end. I'll show something that makes all my reputation owning that little dread badge fly out the window. Right, so I'm going to show you 5 cereal boxes. They're all video game related. That's your only clue. And you guys have got to guess what they are. Straight, moving into the first one. What is it? Again, you only have one chance.
Fiendishly difficult.
Stuart, I'm just going to guess. I think it's some kind of Zelda cereal.
You are wrong.
Ooh, this gives the other people a chance to catch up, perhaps.
Oh, Rich could take the lead here.
I would do if I knew what it was.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't know.
Would you like a clue?
Yeah.
Look at the bits of marshmallow.
That's what I'm looking at.
It's that game with stars, cutlasses, and chips.
Hmm.
Night Out in Newcastle, the game.
How about this for a clue? Those are actually nets.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Crunchy sweetened something nets with something marshmallows.
And the missing word is stupid.
You are if you have this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have no idea. No.
This is hard.
Okay.
Is it
so
Jaws cereal?
You are wrong.
Does he lose a point?
Little baby sharks in your milk.
I'm gonna say I'm just gonna call it Nintendo Power Cereal or something.
You are wrong also. Now we've got... Who else is to guess? Gashead.
Wonder Boy.
Oh, I was about to give you a clue, but you're wrong. So here it is.
For suspense.
Oh!
What?
What the hell is stars and machetes got to do with
Actually,
Ninja
you'll
Star,
see
that
that
must
they're
be-
ninja nets, and they have a blue sword and green turtles, and I don't know what the pink thing is.
Is it Rocksteady?
It's a Ninja Star, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's obviously a
Krang.
Rocksteady marshmallow.
Was that Krang?
What a shitload of fuck.
Right, guys, before moving on, because I don't know which one comes next, I just want to say you have to give the exact answer. You'll see when we get to that one. So here we go. I don't know if it's the next one. I don't think it is. What is it?
Stuart, I'm going to guess at Donkey Kong, Cyril.
You are wrong.
Balls.
See, I actually thought that. I thought it was going to be Donkey Kong Country Cereal.
Why did you think that?
Because it's a Super Nintendo, and I don't even know, okay, because it's the most popular game that was out at the time, wasn't it?
I was thinking it was supposed to be bananas and maybe the barrels he throws or something.
Yeah, that's the idea I had too. I'm just going to say Donkey Kong Country Cereal, just as a, I'm wrong, I don't
You
care.
are also wrong. I don't know if I want to give a clue because I feel like clues are already being given.
Because you did say you have to give the full exact name, don't you?
Is it the lesser known Ape Escape cereal?
No, it's not.
C-Tex Crazy Kong for the ZX Spectrum, Cyril.
You're getting closer,
Monkey
though.
Ball.
No, it's not. They didn't release a monkey ball.
Oh my god, well it's got balls and
It-
bananas. As do all good orgies.
Has everybody guessed now?
Everyone's had a guess. It is, of course.
This was a troll list. Of course.
There's a little. bit of
I'm
lag.
waiting. Yeah, I noticed this bit lag.
What is it?
I have moved it across.
Help, I need an adult.
No, the suspense! It's killing me!
That's the troll, isn't it? That's exactly what it looks like.
Oh,
Oh, Donkey Kong Jr.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. Is it on? There we go. Right. So, moving on.
back.
Well, we had the right idea.
That was what I was talking about, that one, by the way, guys.
Close but no cigar.
Tough turkeys, guys.
God. Looks like something a cat's thrown up.
You are wrong!
No, he's right. He's right.
So hang on, no one's had any points yet, have they? No. Come on, guys. Took us ages to find these.
Bloody hell.
Are these cereals that were only released in America? Because I don't remember any of these as a child.
You are right!
All he can say is, you are right, and you are wrong.
Cereal's only released to mental patients by the looks of them.
Richard,
Wait,
is that
Go for
Tetris
it.
cereal?
You are wrong!
Oh, good thinking though.
Yes, interesting thought.
Yes, I liked it. So, in case you can't read it, for anybody watching in, it does say in that little red star, free, something I've scribbled out. Mini pinball game featuring something I've scribbled out.
I'm going to guess it's Sonic the Hedgehog cereal.
You are wrong.
Damn it.
I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna say Super Mario Bros. Cereal because it's like green for Luigi and red for Mario or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You are wrong.
Oh.
I'm not even going to embarrass myself
Well-
to guess.
Well,
Go on, Gashead.
you say he's wrong, but
Yeah, no, he's nearly there.
Oh well.
Gashead, you give it a guess?
No.
Alright.
this is awful.
FIFA cereal. Oh wait. God damn
Cereal
it.
system.
What?
It's the Nintendo cereal system. And that star said the free inside Nintendo mini pinball game featuring Mario or Link. Yes.
Can we give Aiden half a point for
I
the
think we
Mario
should.
Brothers?
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to make sure you're the right one. Here we go.
Yay.
5.5 points. Okay. Moving on.
Representing Wales, yo.
Boyo!
Okay, this looks interesting.
This one
Oh,
might be
Richard.
British.
This looks
Richard.
more recent.
Pokemon cereal.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Yeah,
You're right.
It is, yeah.
Guys, I'm the one that's supposed to say if he's right or not. Okay, I
Okay.
think that might be it. We'll see. Is there one more? Yes, there is.
Oh.
I remember now. I did this the other night.
That's some really shit-looking fake Lego on there.
So let me read it out for everybody.
Mega
General
box.
and Mills provide 8 essential vitamins and iron. Crunchy sweetened corn cereal with marshmallow bits. And you can get inside the construction company free with free UPC symbol building set. Road sign sticker inside.
Ooh, I want this.
And this is video game related.
It is indeed. Come on, guys, it's easy.
Provides 8 essential vitamins. And who are they fooling? It's 93% sugar.
Would you like a clue?
Yes we would.
Look at the bits of marshmallow.
Oh, cool. Why did I not think this
Oh,
before?
Stuart! It's
Oh,
Pac-Man.
Richard.
Yes.
Let's see if you're
That
right.
was fun.
Hooray!
Why is Pac-Man being chased by himself wearing a towel?
No, what is it? No, it's not. They just
Having
finished.
some sort of mental breakdown or something.
No, they just finished having a really good football game. And
So
they're in
this
the
is
shower.
the Pac-Man cereal where you get free shit Lego. Moving on.
They're in the shower room and he's trying to hit them in the
Classic.
ass.
And that's
Oh, is
the
that
end
it?
of the cereal round, guys. And here are the scores. In last place, in joint last place, is Gashead and Michael Jackson. I didn't know if I had to add Michael Jackson in there. No, we don't. We're removing him. Okay, so in last place, it's Gashead. In second place, it's Aiden with 5.5 points. And in first place, it's still joint Rich and Ashins with 8. I actually don't know why I wrote Michael Jackson down. I was like writing down what people were saying. I gave him a point.
Are you sure it
Because he's
wasn't
that
Smooth
good.
MJ? Smooth MJ got a point from the comments somehow.
Did he?
I don't know. That's why you wrote it down, probably. Sorry,
I think
continue.
it was the ET cereal. So yeah, guys, Rich Nashins in the lead. Congratulations. Are we ready for the next round? Oh my god, I've just completely closed it. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. And the next round. Oh no, the next round's a bit of a surprise. Are we ready to go into it, or are we moving on to a bit of news or something?
We could go to another feature, but the last one bombed completely, so we could skip it.
Let's do the game show. I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
Right. So you remember what one's next, Yak?
Yes, indeed I do. It is, I believe, if I've got my schedule correct here, the music
is.
round.
Oh, is it?
Is it?
Oh no, we're going to do this first because I've messed up.
Okay. What is it then?
It's there on the screen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, returning from retirement for one night only, it's the RetroUnlim Live Quiz Show Classic. Retro Tash, the video game edition, hosted by Mr. Slope's Game Room. Hi, Slope.
Hello. Right, guys, so I'm going to show you a famous Tash from a video game. You guys have to guess who the character is. Are you ready? The first one we're going to do as an example. You don't get points from it. Oh, shit! I have...
That's why you don't get one.
thing. So bear with me while I go back. Fuck. Right, so this is the first one is a demonstration. You guys look at the Tash. You have to guess who the Tash is. One of you says Mario, and that person is correct. DJ Slope gets a point. Well, Michael Jackson's on 2. Come on, Gashead, you're in the last place now. Moving on.
Mario looks about 2 years old now.
It's Baby Mario.
Oh.
Who is it?
Oh.
One guess each.
Bangkokian 1967 guesses Kirby.
You are wrong. Okay, let me know when you want clues.
I'm going to guess at Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, from the M6 ones.
Yeah, weird live-action version, but no.
That might be right. The sound
No,
effect
well,
guy.
Richard.
It's not. Okay, so here's your clue. Here's your clue. It is a... Oh, fuck, it's now gone multi. It started life as a PlayStation exclusive. I believe.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, is it Dr. Neocortex from Crash Bandicoot or something? I don't know. I know he had a little moustache.
Wrong.
Hard luck.
Oh, I don't know.
PlayStation exclusive.
I believe it might have been the first one might have been a launch title, or very close, at least.
Oh, Richard.
Yes.
No, I'm wrong. But Heihachi Mishima.
From?
Tekken.
Let's see if you're right.
Oh, fuck, I've done it again!
I wonder if he was right.
We will never know.
You will know. Give me a minute. Oh,
See,
yeah.
if it is, I never guessed I'm a Virtua Fighter guy.
No. Oh, no, hang on, wait a minute. I don't want to push another button because I'll best mess this up. Let's see if you... Oh my god, I'm looking up now and I realise it's actually quite lagged. Everyone waits in suspense. While we do wait in suspense, I'm going to give Rich a point.
Oh, is he right?
That was right then.
Yes. Although I'm looking and it's actually not showing up, is it?
Nope, I see nothing.
Quick, go to the backup. Dancing yak. Except you can't see me is the thing. That's the problem.
Sorry guys, yeah, can you all just see Mario's Tash?
Yes.
No,
This isn't the first time that Google Hangouts has screwed us over tonight.
It is there.
Retro Gaming Wales says, Game Taff is a see you next Tuesday.
oh, Mark, always a tasteful chap.
I'm trying to move it around to actually like liven it up a little bit.
Eddie Sneaker Freak says, hi, Harry and Steve and the gang. Hi, Eddie, how's it going?
Oh, I seem to have gone.
Oh, yes, he's died. Right,
Let me join back in.
technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to a few comments, as we've been doing just now. Costado says, evening. Evening, Costado. Evening, Costado. I like to imagine that you're holding your thumb up right now as you are in your avatar. Aiden Bliss says, hi. Well, hi, Aiden Bliss.
Hi, Aiden, Bliss.
Hi,
Who is?
Hi. How's? Oh, are we back?
Yes, we are indeed. And Hayashi, that's right.
There we go.
How the hell did he get his head to stay up like that?
Well, he's just been to a Blink-182 2 concert, isn't he? Serious Echo.
Yeah.
Yes, that's from your laptop, Dan. I think.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll mute it.
Not gas said this time, Daniel.
I'll mute it.
Oh, well done, you've done it. Okay, and continuing on. Whose Tash is that?
Gas said.
Go on.
Wario.
You are wrong.
Richard.
Go on.
Robotnik.
You are also wrong.
Oh, that is, to be fair, what I guessed.
I recognise it as well.
I well should have done you, Game Taff. I should have taken a picture of you. I should have done all the people in the call. And everyone.
No, it is immense. I'll be planted from it later.
Do we want a clue?
Yes, please.
Okay. The same franchise as this is a very popular Game Boy game.
I know, I just can't think what the hell it's called. I know exactly what it is. Do I need to give the exact name, or can I say what it's from?
You might get half a point if everyone else gets it wrong.
Oh, the master has spoken.
Which would do well, because that would get you up a point. Because you're already on half.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually.
It would be a good point.
It's a good half a point.
I'm going to wait till everyone guesses and gets it wrong. Wait,
We're going to be here all night.
I got it. I got it. Is it Alakazam from Pokemon?
Let's see if you're right.
Is it Alakazam the final one?
Hey, good work.
And you are now up to 6.5.
Just a quick question. Why does he carry around 2 dessert spoons all the time?
Because he's a psychic Pokemon, and it's a joke about Yuri Geller, who is like, oh yes, I can bend spoons. Cause
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, there you go.
Delay.
I thought it was because he just really liked Muller Munch corners or whatever they're called. Moving on.
Yes, please.
Oh, King Taff. King
Yeah.
Bob-omb from Mario 64.
Let's see if you're right.
Hey.
I recognise that low poly.
I've got to be so careful what keyboard I'm using. Right,
That was a fantastic one, Slope.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Are we ready for?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So the game franchise that this is based on actually has a section of a theme park named after it. Would you like another clue? I played it quite recently. But then I got bored.
Is it Streets of Rage?
I have no clue.
No idea.
Okay. If no one's
Mega
making
Man.
guesses, you're wrong.
Do we lose points for guessing? Or?
No.
I know it's not, but I'm just going to say Mike Haggard from Final Fight.
You are wrong. What can I do?
No idea.
Okay, it's a villain.
Can you tell us the format?
Don't
Don't give it away.
Yeah, it's like me saying it's obviously it's not Robotnik, but it's like me saying it's on a Sega console because it's the flagship title on that.
That's a big clue.
Actually, there's a clue. I think it's the flagship.
Is it what Master Chief looks like under his helmet?
That's what Samus Aran looks like under her helmet.
The flagship.
Is it Anita Sarkeesian?
And I tell you what, they released the latest game for it about a month ago. I'm going to reveal it is
Big Boss. Oh.
Oh my god.
I don't play those games, so no wonder I had no idea.
Is that his actual name, Mustache Pig?
Yes, it is.
Unfortunately.
And,
what happens if he shaves it off? Is it just called Pig?
Here's a little fact for you. Sony Pictures are making a film of it. There you go.
Thank God, that's just what the world needs.
Is The Rock in it?
Dwayne the Pig Johnson. Moving on.
Oh. Nicely manicured.
Now I'm going to need you guys to tell me who this is, because I can't remember. Said the host. I think I actually do remember who it is, but I just can't remember his name. So. I think... No, it hasn't been mentioned already. Not in this game, anyway. Okay, I need to give clues. Massive on the SNES. Bigger in the arcades. The franchise.
Richard, is that Mike Haggard from...
No.
If you keep guessing it, eventually you'll get it right.
No.
Oh, hang on.
What?
carry on. Carry on.
No clue.
Okay, I need to give you more clues, don't I? It's a fighting game. There you go, that's easy.
Oh,
One genre I don't bother with.
I think I know it is, but I've already guessed.
Oh, it's not Dudley from Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Let's see if you're right.
yeah, that's what I just. Yeah, that's it. Dudley.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, Street Fighter 4 technically, but
I'm giving it to you.
I didn't
Right,
think anybody would get that.
I'm giving it to you. Right.
oh, I love me some fighting games.
What's that
Moving
like?
on.
Good God.
Well, that's narrowed it down.
It's
I
a
think I can
polar
picture
burst
this
outside.
character.
Is it me that's got the lag? I mean the echo.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, there is a little bit of echo.
Come on, Gashead, what do you reckon?
That's a mustache?
Not necessarily. Yeah, it is. Okay. SNES N64, GameCube, and soon Wii U.
Oh, what the hell is...
Oh, and DS, I think. 3DS probably.
Barrel roll.
Ooh.
That dog from Animal Crossing.
No one heard what you said, Yak.
Do a barrel roll.
Does anyone know?
Oh, Richard.
Yeah.
Go on, Rich.
General Pepper. Salt Pepper. The other one. I don't know.
General Salt.
General Salt. Sergeant Pepper. And his Lonely Hearts Club Band. No. Oh. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move Rich.
Peppy.
Nearly.
Old Peppy.
Moving on.
Wasn't
Come
right.
on, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Come on. What's the next one? Leg, maybe?
King
Richard.
Taz.
Yes.
Hey!
Was that it?
Was it me?
I got a bit of lag there. I didn't get your answer, but I'm going to guess you got it right.
It's Dr. Robotnik / Eggman, Sonic.
I was waiting for you to say one of them. I was like, no, it's Eggman.
Yeah.
Let's see if you're right.
No.
And it's from the redesigned Sonic Advance series as well, / Adventure.
Well done, well done. Moving on.
Who did I steal a point off, or were we at the same time?
Alright, you'll get the points at the end.
There were about 3 or 4 of you said it at the same time, I think.
Oh.
Good God.
It's not a caterpillar.
It's not a mustache either.
Yeah, no.
Dougal from a Magic Roundabout.
It looks like someone's put a turd on a photocopier.
He's right.
You have to say your name first before you guess.
It's like Arnold cigars.
This one I'm going to say Game Taff, Mike Haggard from Final Fight.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if you're right.
Hey.
Is it? Oh, get in there! Get in there!
Moving on.
He looks like a gayer Freddie Mercury.
Richard.
Game Taff. Oh, sorry,
I
Richard.
think Rich got in there.
He did.
Dr. Wily.
Let's see if you're right.
I believe it's pronounced Willy.
Oh yes,
Yay.
it's confirmed by the spelling.
Dr. Wily in Mega Man 8.
Moving on.
You must get the 8
Right,
crystals,
the
Mega
last
Man.
one. Here we go.
If anybody gets this, I will.
You get 5
personally-
points.
I reckon it's Master Chop Chop Onion from Parappa.
No, he was almost making it though. He almost made it. Except for the fact that it was literally a line.
Dojo Casino. It's all.
If anyone gets this, they get 5 points. There you
Get
go.
5 million points. It's impossible.
It's actually not impossible if you're a big fan of them.
Ooh, oh.
Well, that's narrowed it down.
Is 1 or 2 kills allowed then?
Hey, does anyone mind if I bring a guest in, a special guest in, to help us out?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's see if this works. While you guys have a little guess on the last Tash.
I have no idea.
I do know the answer to this, so I can tell you if you're right or not, if Slope has something to do there.
No, I'm already done.
Ooh. Any clues allowed?
Well, here's a clue.
Cake.
Second rock from the sun.
There's your clue.
Mushy mushy.
Here's another clue. I'll have to take my headphones off for this, but here's another clue.
He's loving this tonight, isn't it?
Wayne's World.
Oh gosh.
Damn.
Come on, guys. We might be having someone else join in a sec, so I want to ask someone else if they join in.
I have no idea. I'm bowing.
What?
I'm going to say the Prophet Muhammad, judging from your.
That isn't how you pray. Oh my god, more clues, more clues. It's not.
No idea.
It's David Boone.
It's not the Lego Star Wars game. It's not the Lego Jurassic Park game. It's not the Lego Hobbit game. Do I need to carry on? It's not the...
That Lego bloke from Lego City Undercover.
Wrong.
I know. I guessed earlier as a joke, but isn't it the bad guy in Lego? Is it Lego Island Adventures? I'm sure there's one or two. I'm probably wrong anyway, but.
Lando Calrissian from Lego Star Wars.
Oh.
Should I hold on until we get someone else come in, Yak, or should I reveal?
It's not Aragon, is it?
I believe this is the last one in this round, isn't it?
It is.
So we can finish off the round and get him in.
Yeah.
If it's a he, could be a she. We don't know.
Could be. Sometimes.
They're going to love you for that.
Okay,
special guest.
Here's some more clues. Okay, it's not Lego Star Wars.
I tell you a clue. It's not Lego Brian May.
You're not getting 5 points for this now, by the way.
I think it's safe to say we don't know. I'm stumped.
And it's actually first rock from the sun, not the second. Sorry.
It's not Lego Lord of the Rings. I don't think
Mandarin from one of the Marvel Lego things.
Lego Hagrid.
Oh yeah, it's not Lego Harry Potter. There's another Lego. Well, it's not Lego Indiana Jones. I'm really struggling. What other Lego games are there?
Lego Tony Stark.
No, it's not any of the Avengers. Okay, I'm just going to have to give it up, guys, I'm afraid, because this is taking
It's not
time.
Hagrid, is it?
No.
No.
Are we ready
No,
to
how many
reveal?
clues have we given here? Come on, just reveal it. That's enough.
Here we go. It was, of course.
Of course. How did you not get this?
Lego Freddie Mercury.
My God. Looks like there's a slug on his lip.
So,
So, 5 years later.
What the hell game is he in?
I don't know.
Lego Rock Band.
Of course it is. So, moving on to with the scores. In last place, it's the guest that still hasn't turned up. and then Gashead with 1 point. And then in third place, it's Ashins with 9 points. He has been knocked down. In second place, it is Aiden. GameTaf with 9.5 points, and following on is Rich with 10.5 points in first place.
Oh.
Well, they get the half point there.
Right. So I've gone well far ahead, and we've missed one of the games. So we're going to play that one next. You know what I'm on about? Yeah.
Yes.
But let's chat for a little bit.
Right, let's have a bit of a chat, but yeah, does anybody else want to bring up a topic? Considering my track record tonight is not great on that. I do have some more here, if you're interested.
Do it, Doug.
Do it now, because now we have... It's the Arnold news, yes, a brand new section on the RetroUnlim Live. Yeah, here we go. Me, Arnold Schwarzenegger, I am replacing Donald Trump on Celebrity Apprentice USA. That's me.
Well.
The actor. Oh, who's that? Somebody's here. Do you want me to finish my article? Shut up. I'm finishing it or I kill you. Anyway, the actor and former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, that's me, has been named the new host of NBC's competition show, The Celebrity Apprentice. Mr. Schwarzenegger, that's me, will replace the Republican president candidate Donald Trump as the host in the year 2016. Yeah, so watch it. It was crap before, but now it's going to be awesome. And that's it. Arnold News on RetroUnlim Live 45. Thank you for that, Arnold.
It's
Go
like
back to
this in the room, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Silhouette?
Was that really Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It's not. It's not. I don't think that's him.
It's one of those shadow people from those shows.
Hello.
Oh, it said his name then. Who's up for? So here, this is what we've got in the games, guys. So we have one more game here. Then you have 5 more of the "It's Not" catchphrase, and then 7 more questions. But I was thinking, as we have someone that's just jumped on board, I could play the mustache videos and see how quickly he could guess on his own.
Well, go on. Let's try it.
Bear with me while I do some technical stuff.
Hello.
Do you want to do some introducing while I do this?
Okay, the next round. It's me, I'm Arnold, I'm back. The next round is indeed, he's going to repeat the retro dash round, but after that we've got a fantastic music round. I love music. Buy my dance albums, work out to them, spend money on my stuff.
Why are you sitting in the dark?
I'm not, it's my fucking camera.
I don't know who it is.
Guru Larry's a Smurf.
Where's the bloody options, this piece of shit?
It's nothing but great technical.
Yep, all night we've been plagued by this stuff.
Mr. Larry Bundy Jr.
Oh,
Hey! What we're going to do is...
Yes, I don't know what's... It's... Ooh, I'm trying to get the right...
That's fine, Larry. Oh, geez.
Whoa, you look like a
Come back to the
massive
80s.
YouTuber. It looks like you're wearing lipstick, Larry.
Oh, lovely, yes, I borrowed it from Kimball.
John Kimball, that's me. Yeah, John Kimball. I'm the only Kimball. Understand
That's a bit
that.
better. It's a little bit better. You
So-
can actually see what colour I am now.
To catch you up to speed, Mr. Junior,
Oh, yes.
we are
Mr.
doing we are doing a bit of a game show, and at the moment you are losing with 0 points. But what we're going to do? Have you been watching the show online at all?
I have not, no.
Hell no.
Fantastic, that's the right answer. So 1 point to you.
Better
and
things to do in my life. And
what we're going to do
Let's
is
go, boy.
play a round that
Yes.
everyone else has already played. It's only for you. We're going to go through it very, very quickly and try and give you some points so you can catch up with some people.
oh, okay.
Okie dokie. This game, if you could bring up the window called RetroTash.
It is there.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to show you some video game tashes. You have, let's say, 10 seconds per tash.
Oh, okay.
To guess who they are. 1 point per tash.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm going to push the right button. You're not. This isn't the one. This is just an example. I show you a tash. You say it's probably Baby Mario, and then I say it's correct. So let's start now. Whose tash is this?
Is it solid? Is it snakes? Solid snake?
I'm going to say you are wrong.
Oh, okay.
Moving on. I'm being quite vicious here, Larry.
Okay. No, I haven't got that one. No.
It is, of course, Alakazam that GamesMaster got.
You do know I'm over 12, so I wouldn't know that. So.
He did say he was the youngest. Come on. Who's that?
Is it that guy from the Master System instructions?
You are wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that's a guess, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay.
You turned up late, your fault. This character has a part of a theme park based after him.
Oh, it's one of the pigs from Angry Birds.
Oh, how's he got that? How did he get that?
I'm giving you a point there, Larry.
Oh, good.
You are now in joint last place.
Oh, okay. It's that bloke from Street Fighter, isn't it?
And his name is
Dudley.
Let's see if you're right.
This is amazing. This is more than they got put together.
Oh, excellent. Wilfred Brimley.
You are wrong.
Oh, I was close.
Kimball.
John Kimball.
Dr. Robotnik.
You are wrong. It's Eggman. Oh no.
Oh God.
Sorry, pause while I give you an extra point. Moving on.
Oh, no. I think is that Snake? No.
It's a turd on a photocopier.
Oh, it's
No,
not.
you are wrong.
Oh, okay. Oh, Dr. Wily. It's an easy one.
Let's see if you're right. Oh, sorry.
Dr. Wily.
Dr. Huawei, you must collect the Mega Man crystals.
Okay, here's the clues for this one. It is 5 points if you get it. It's not Lego Star Wars. It's not Lego Jurassic Park. It's not Lego Brian May. It's not...
Was it Lego Indiana Jones?
No, it's not Lego Brian May.
Oh, okay. Lego. Not Lego thingy.
Oh my God, please get it right.
Come on.
Oh, I forgot. Was it the other bloke from Queen?
Roger Taylor.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
And there we go. The new scores are, in last place is Gazhead with 1 point. In third place it's joint Ashins and Larry. In in second place, it's Aiden. The Game Tap with 9.5, and in first place it's Rich with 10.5 points. So as we have just done that, we are going to quickly move on as I get my phone out, because we do things brilliantly here where I actually play the song off my phone. Oh, don't listen to that. Right, okay, I'm going to play a 1 minute and 15-second song that I've compiled using crappy video software. You guys have to guess the 10 songs that are in it. If I were you, I would try and make a note in a notepad or on a bit of paper to try and help yourself, because they do go quite fast, and you will get a couple of listens just in case lag and all that sort of stuff. Are we ready, guys?
Hello, Larry. You right?
Hello.
Hello, Larry. Are we cool?
Yes.
There we go, guys. If you would all like to keep silent while you listen to the 1 minute 15 song and hear. All I'm looking for is the name of the game. Here we go. There we go, guys.
Bloody hell.
Is that some of your expertise DJ remixing now, was it?
Yeah. Download.
I've got 8. I've got 8 of them.
Don't say them yet because what do we think? Do we want another listen?
I
don't know what the bank was like for everyone. Was it okay or?
Have I got to write them down?
I think.
Well, you got to try and reel them off, I suppose. I don't really know how we're going to do this. Basically, there's 10 points up for grab for this. I suppose what I'll do is I'll play a bit of the song and then you tell me what it is.
Do we have to go? Do you have to shout our name like normal to be like?
Oh no! I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just play it and then. How are we going to do this, Yak?
Right. How about this? How about this? We ask each person to read out what they've got, one by one, and then afterwards you have to tell them. Only afterwards, after everybody's told their answers, you can tell them how many points they got correct.
Can we have another listen? So, because I didn't know we were supposed to write them down.
Okay, we're going to have another listen.
Why don't we write them down and then all at once show them on screen like this?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. Are we ready, guys?
That's a bit difficult, but okay. Never mind.
Get on with it.
Right, here we go, guys. We're going to play it one more time.
One more time. Brilliant.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. If you'd all like to pass your notes over to the webcam to your left, and don't worry. Are we all ready to reveal?
Yes.
I can't read mine.
No, is there a way I can share my screen or something?
Yes.
Yes.
You can use the screen share option.
The top left, there's like a little green arrow screen with an arrow in it.
I'll just put my webcam round.
There we go. That's mine.
Okay, shall we do yours first, Aidan?
Yeah.
How many has he got, Dan?
I need to get the actual answers open, don't I? Let's have a look.
The weird Japanese one, I had no idea what that was.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that either.
No, I didn't know the first one.
I bet you
No, I
nobody
didn't.
got that.
Nope, no, I didn't.
No.
I tell you what.
Just say which one the first one is. Just say number 1, number 2, number 3, and just say, and then ask each one of us what they are.
Okay. Number 1 is Choo Choo Rocket.
Oh.
Nobody got that, I bet.
But we've all got copies of it because they were giving it away free, weren't they?
They did. Has anyone got that point? Because I need to put these in.
No.
No, I didn't do that one. No.
Okay. On next.
Mario 3.
Mario 3.
Everyone got Mario 3, I'd say?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Can someone just work out how many points you have at the end and I'll add them up at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 point.
Jet Set Radio.
No.
Die Hard Trilogy. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yes, that is
Wow.
yeah,
Oh,
no.
Well done, Larry. Well
That's
done.
2 points on Larry and everyone. Yeah.
Larry is winning the quiz already.
You want to say what that one is?
If you didn't get that one, shame on you.
Is it one of Mystical Ninja?
It is not.
Ah, fuck.
It's Yak Yukon Special.
I thought somebody might get that. Never mind.
Earthworm Jim.
Forum Jim, yeah. That's it.
Everyone knows that because of the screams.
Yeah, it is indeed Earthworm Jim.
Oh, wait! Before you play the next one, I just remembered what the next one is. Let me just quickly change it.
Oh, are we going to allow this?
No!
Oh, he hasn't played it yet, so I already know.
Ah,
what it is.
it's still wrong, mate. It's not that one. John Lammy.
That is Parappa Rapper.
That's not
John Lammy, not the rapper.
Oh.
Actually,
Bollocks.
Larry, you are wrong. It is in Parappa the Rapper. It's the second level. All right, we're here.
Ah.
Sitting in the car.
Do I get a point because I changed it before or not?
I'm happy with you getting a point.
I got Parappa the Rapper.
If you could all just tell me what points you got at the end. No cheating, please.
No worries.
First Level Illusion?
Puzzle Bobble.
It's Yak Yukon Special.
Streets of Rage, of course.
Again.
That last one was Buster Move 2.
I said that. I said Buster Move. I said Puzzle Bobble, actually. But...
Decide if you get a point. Right.
Oh dear, this has gone off the
Streets of
rails.
Rage.
Everyone knows it's Streets of Rage. And
Final
then
Fantasy
that one,
7.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi Offspring.
you can't see it. Yeah.
Let's go make some crazy money.
Sega Rally. Sega Rally.
I'll give Sega Rally. It's Sega Rally
Sega
1995.
Rally Championship.
Oh,
It's also on the Saturn, so it is Sega Rally as well.
You don't get extra points for the machine. Right.
That's 96 on the Saturn. So.
Oh.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's 95. It even says on the title screen.
I thought they renamed it 96.
Nope.
Because it come out a year later.
No.
Right, guys. Aidan, how many points did you get?
I had 7.
You got 7
Oh,
points.
well done.
Well done.
Okay, that gives you that. Let's go gas head. What do you get?
6.
6. Okay. Rich.
18. I got 5.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Ashins.
3.
And
With your
Mr.
Nintendo
Junior.
consoles.
8.
Okay. And the score at the end of that round, in last place is Gashead. In second place, no, not second place, whatever the next place is Ashins with 12 points. Next is Rich with 15.5 points, closely followed in second place by Mr. Game Taff at 16.5 points, and in first place is our new guest, Larry, with 17 points.
You ask, Kisser.
Change that. Who wants a different point? Yeah, fuck it. Let's give some points away.
I'll have some
I'm not
points.
actually doing that. So there you go, guys. Well done. Are we? Let's do some chatting before we move on, shall we?
Actually, how many rounds are left?
We've got 5 more in the catchphrase and 7 to 13 on.
Okay. We'll do a bit of chat, then we'll come back for those two, and then we'll have the Q&A, ladies and gentlemen. So, get your questions in for our special guests tonight, and we will ask them. There you go. Right. What should we talk about next, guys?
Our feelings.
I prefer that to Arnold Schwarzenegger news. Okay, what about this month in gaming history, which is something I've pre-prepared, and you know it's going to bomb, but I'm going to read it anyway, because I spent 20 seconds looking it up. Okay, so this month, in the year 1985, that's September 1985, Super Mario Bros. Was released for the Nintendo. It would go on to sell over 40 million copies. So, has anybody here not played Super Mario Bros.?
No, I never have, I don't think.
Is that the one with the hedgehog?
Is that the game that ripped off the Great Gianna Sisters? Because I'm sure they came first.
I've played Gianna Sisters, but no, I've never actually played a game on the original Nintendo, I don't think.
Oh, we'll have to
What
see
the hell's a
you on next
Nintendo?
year. Do you have...
Funny-
Sorry, go on.
I said if any ever came out on the Spectrum.
Yep. There was a really bad spec. No, that was of standard Mario Brothers, I think.
Yeah, I had that on the Spectrum.
Yeah. And there was the Gianna Sisters, of course. The naughties.
Yeah, it didn't come off. It didn't take off very well. The standard Mario Brothers.
Dun, 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 dun. He's paying his mortgage.
Yeah.
Okay, so this month in 1992, September 92, Championship Manager was released by Domark for the Amiga and Atari ST, and the rest they say is history. I'm guessing the guys here are not Championship Manager fans. Am I right?
I used to play Champ Manager back in sort of late 90s.
Did it eat up all of your time?
It did for a while, yeah. I got sacked as Nottingham Forest manager many times.
Were Domark a British developer? I believe they were, weren't they? Or am I wrong?
Didn't they match with US Gold or something like that?
Because I've got... I think US Gold, this is the publisher. I'm just wondering, because I got like James Bond the Duel on the Mega Drive, and that's by Domark. And it doesn't seem like an American would make a James Bond game to me.
Yeah, Domark was a UK company, definitely. It's two blokes called Dom and Mark, if I remember originally.
Well, makes sense.
Right, so in September 1999, Grand Theft Auto 2 was released for the PS1.
Was that the London one, or was that its own game?
That's the original, sorry, the second one. And it received mixed reviews at the time of release. Did anybody actually play it around that time? Can you truly say you're a Grand Theft Auto hipster?
I never played Grand Theft Auto 2, to be honest. I played Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto London.
I couldn't stand it. I didn't like the top down. I gave me an headache.
I did. I loved it. I really like the Chinatown ones as well, which is sort of half that, half, you know, not that.
The Chinatown Wars one.
Oh, for the Game Boy.
And it was the best one. They released it, didn't they, as well, on the PSP, I want to say. But obviously all the touchscreens and stuff for the DS was like a really good version. I really liked that. That was really, really good. And then you obviously got the South Park piss take episode where Cartman's just obsessed with getting Chinatown Wars.
Yeah. And I love it when he's waiting for the Wii and he freezes himself and goes to the future.
And then he goes so far in the future they haven't got a tape to plug a Wii into.
And when he's hanging about, he's like, the Sega Dreamcast.
Okay, so, Mr. Slope, are we going to whiz along to the next and final part of the quiz so we can get on to the Q&As, because we have literally one question waiting here.
Okay, so we actually have two games coming up. Which way round does everyone want to do it? Do you want some questions first, or do you want to go back to the catchphrase first?
Shall we do the catchphrase first?
Catchphrase? Okay. So, Larry, as you missed out, this game, this is not catchphrase. I show you this. If you'd like to put it up on the screen.
Where are we?
Oh, I have.
Okay, so this is obviously the catchphrase board. I'm going to start revealing away squares. It is a screenshot from a game. The first person to guess it wins a point, but you only have one guess. Once you have had that one guess, you are out from guessing on this round.
Oh, say what you see.
Say what you see. Say what you see.
What do you say,
What is
Mr.
it,
Chip?
Mr. Chips?
What do you say, Mr. Chip? Ooh.
Ooh. No guesses yet?
Well, I can't see it. It's too small.
Game to have.
Only guess.
Oh shit! Do I have to give the exact game as well, don't I?
You will. Do you want to hold back?
Yes, just for a second. I'm so sorry.
Rich.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sonic Colors.
You are wrong.
Stuart. Sonic 2006.
You are wrong.
Game to have. Sonic and the Black Knight.
You
Cool.
are wrong. It is literally Larry and Gashead. Take your time, guys, because these took me a long time to make. No, what? I've just done another square, guys.
I didn't see it.
Oh, there's a bit of a clue there.
Oh.
Oh, is it Sonic Boom?
You are wrong, Larry. Gashead.
Right, I'm just going to take my time. Carry on.
Good thinking.
Why don't you just give me the old bloody lot? Because he's going to get.
Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Sonic and Mega Man Pinball.
You are wrong.
What is it?
It is, of course, Smash Brothers for the Wii U. Super
Oh,
Smash
right.
Brothers for the Wii U.
I thought somebody said that.
Yeah,
I
this
did,
is
but I've already had a go.
guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice one.
Next one. Come on, guys. I'm giving you squares here.
Well.
What is this?
First clue.
Gashead.
Go on.
Snake.
Let's see if you're right.
Hey.
Oh,
That is brilliant. That
That-
is genius.
that was good. That was very good.
Let's give him a point.
Give him
Is it
500.
Moving on.
Oh, I need him.
Is that the Nokia 3210 version?
Bonus points.
That's what I typed in.
Excuse me.
Any clues yet? Any guesses yet, even?
Well, if
Oh,
we can-
these are good.
What do you mean? It's not a guess if we have to get. We can't play anymore, can we?
Oh, let's see.
Have we got one from Mr. Taff?
Maybe. I might need one more. Well, fuck.
Oh,
Come on,
sorry.
guys.
Stuart.
It's Monkey Island.
Yeah, Secret Monkey Island.
Yeah.
You have to
Guess
say
the
your name,
point.
Larry.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to give that one to Mr. Ashens. Although it is the special edition, I might have to.
Take it away again.
Don't be so pedantic.
Moving on.
Nope. See what you see.
Game to. Oh, bollocks.
Oh, is it Larry? Come on and call.
Yeah, but
I'm
which one?
going to need. I'm not going to accept that answer. I'm going to
Red alert! Red alert!
No, you are out.
Stuart's Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun.
Let's see if you're right.
Oh,
Oh.
well done.
It's almost like you know I'm going to when I say that.
So I've been ripped off twice now.
I was going to say Red Alert 2, but I.
So I'm gonna
You've
give
seen
that
the
as
green glow
Ashens.
of the Tiberium, which isn't in Red Alert.
I haven't played Tiberian Sun.
I've not played any of
That's
those.
one. Anyone? I don't know if this is the last one. I can't remember if there's one after. We'll see.
I think there is one more.
Rich. Banjo-Kazooie.
You are wrong.
The textures are too crisp for that. Although it looks. Oh, Game Taff, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. I knew I recognised that texture.
Good work.
That is bloody good work. Well, we don't know if he's right yet.
Of course we do, we would be revealing it otherwise. I know it sounds really sad, but I recognise the textures.
It is really sad, yes.
Let's just give.
What, you mean the show in
someone a
general, right?
point.
Guru Larry's
And
picking on me.
guys, this is the final catch. This is not catchphrase. After this, it is questions. Oh no, that's it actually.
Hold on. We did it.
Larry, E.T.
Yes.
E.T.
We've done this one.
Yeah, we
Well,
done
Larry's
this,
just got it. Should I give him a point?
No,
Well, he didn't say it before, did he?
I
give him
did.
a point. Yeah, give him
Okay, guys, there we are.
a point.
That is not this is not catchphrase. It is done. Oh yeah, you was right by the way.
Here we are.
Parmigian Thunderflat.
Pardon me.
Okay, guys, we are going into the questions. This is your chance to win. We have. Oh no, do you want to hear some scores?
Yes, please.
In last place, we have Gashead with 8 points. Next up, we have Rich with. Oh no, sorry. Next up, we have Ashins with 14. Next, we have Rich with 15.5. Then it is Game Taff with 17.5, and just winning is Larry with 8.
What? How is he doing this? He came in halfway through the quiz and he's winning.
Because I'm the guru, bitch.
Because he wrote all the answers.
Yeah.
Cheers for helping me out with this, by the way. Right.
Yeah, I'll give you the money for the answers later.
Yes.
Guys,
Right.
these are the final questions. This is your chance Game Tap to take over, or Ashins to take over, or Rich to take over, or even maybe not Gashead, but yeah, you can try again. Here we go.
Can I still win?
You wrote these actually, didn't you?
Oh, right.
Oh, yes. So, here we go. Oh, don't forget, you have to shout your name out, then give the answer. One chance.
Right, here we go.
In 2006, Strider Hyrule became the final licensed release in Japan for which console?
Game Taff. PlayStation 3?
You're wrong.
Oh, Rich.
I know the
PlayStation,
Rich.
PlayStation 1.
You are correct.
Wow. Wow.
We're storming back.
2006.
Well done, well done.
Read the bit of information that I've provided as well.
It was actually first released in 2000 as a bonus disc for Strider 2, but was later released separately on that system in 2006 as part of Capcom's Game Books series, which included an extended manual and strategy guide, edited and published by Capcom for the game.
So there you know.
Forgotten Strider 2, that was bloody good. And not to be confused with the shit UK one from the Mega Drive.
Oh, Tinchy Strider.
It's made by your favourite developer as well, Stuart. T-Tex.
Oh my god, well there's the answer, yes.
So you may remember this one from the little song game. The Yakyuken Special was a Japan-only title for the 3DO and Sega Saturn. But what, according to Urban Dictionary, is the meaning of Yakyuken?
Quick, everyone, to UrbanDictionary.com.
No, I can see you all.
I have no
Hands
idea.
in the air.
Rich. A yak who lives in the country.
Whose
You
name is
call.
Ken. Yes, whose name is Ken.
Wrong.
Yak, you can.
Okay, I'm going to give a clue. Alex Kidd.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it Miracle? Larry Miracle.
No. Okay, villain in Alex Kidd.
Oh.
Villain in Alex Kidd?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Oh,
Scissors,
sort of
paper,
half the
stone
answer
or
is-
something?
Yeah, let's give you half a point.
Yes.
A game based on rock, paper, scissors where the loser has to strip.
Oh.
All I know is Chit
Central
Chat.
is, of course, Scott Bailey's favourite game of all time.
Give him the full point for that. Give him the full point. Because that was hard.
Sorry, who? What? Ashing's a full point?
Yes.
You're just giving them away now?
Just giving them away. We're just handing them out.
My telly has just turned off and it's made all my resolution change on my computer. So let me.
False.
Okay, so in the game Sonic CD, are you listening, Taff? Where does the character? Am I saying that right?
Where does the what?
Where does the titular character do?
Titular.
What does the titular character do if left idle for 3 minutes of
Game
in-game time?
Game Taff. He says, "See you later." Jumps off the screen, and then you get like a game over.
Yak.
Well, he says, "I'm out of here,"
Yes, right, correct. Well done.
and then jumps off.
So the answer is he commits suicide.
Yeah. So yeah. Woo!
Nice.
He really,
And then after that game, he really did, didn't he?
he refuses to have Cammy on the next generation console.
Question. But these ones are really hard because.
Did I get a point? Did I get a point for that or
Yeah,
not?
you got a point. You got a point.
I don't know if I do it.
The next question: true or false? Tetris for the Nintendo Game Boy has sold more copies than the system itself.
Gotta say true.
You are wrong.
Oh,
Richard,
Nick,
false.
Larry, give it to anybody else.
Larry, false.
Tetris has sold 35 million copies, while the Game Boy has sold over 120 million systems since its launch in 1989. Tetris has, however, sold over 170 million copies on all formats since the 1980s, and that doesn't include unofficial versions or dodgy set-top boxes and pirate cars.
Dodgy set-top boxes.
Guys, someone might have changed in the lead. In what year was Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation first released in Japan and the US? One guess.
Larry, 1996.
You are wrong.
Gaintaff, I believe it was 1998.
You are right.
Alright.
And I tell you what, because we're running low on questions, does anyone know the year for the UK?
It was probably going to be 99, isn't it? Because it takes longer with translations.
What do you reckon, a point? Yeah, let's do
PAL
it.
coding.
Oh,
Wow, I took one
favourite in
away
the
then.
tap tonight.
And guys, we're getting close to the end. The game that became Donkey Kong was originally supposed to feature which?
Gaintaff.
Larry.
It was
Game?
Popeye. It was going to be Popeye originally.
You are correct.
Yes.
Where did you find that fact out?
Just like random shit I watch on YouTube. I think it was
Should
like
have said
Yeah.
my gaming channel because I did 100 facts about Mario and it was one of the first. Taff, you are dead to me. For several years, Nintendo had held the license to the American character Popeye and had printed packs of Popeye playing cards and even Popeye-themed instant noodles.
So now you know.
Absolutely. Question. In the French localization of Final Fantasy IX, the character Zidane was renamed Jidane. Oh, Jidani. Why?
To avoid copyright on the football player.
The answer is correct, because it was too similar to the name of footballer Zinedine Zidane.
Because they didn't want the character going around headbutting people.
Larry, there you are.
Well done, Larry.
Yeah,
Is it back in the lead now?
We'll see.
Don't tell us, don't tell us.
Wait till the end. Wait till the end.
Do you want me to continue? Oh, Vincent, some random name, Zazagaloskai, lead translator of the French version of Final Fantasy IX, revealed in an interview the change from the official spelling Zidane to the French spelling Jidane was done to avoid misplaced association between the character and the French footballer Zinedine Zidane. Didn't I just sell this? Final Fantasy Wikia. Jidane's name has varied in spelling according to the game's localization as Yitan in Spanish and Gidan in Italian.
Pointless facts.
And guys, the final question. Are we going to change the number one spot?
Here we
The
go.
school in Silent Hill one
Oh,
was
wait.
based...
Stuart.
I didn't hear that.
Start again, start again.
okay.
But Stu, what are we going to do? Are we going to start it again, or are we going to go to Stu?
Let's do have it, but can we just at least repeat the question first? Because I honestly didn't hear what you said. There's something in Silent Hill.
The school in Silent Hill is all I said. Ashins, what have you got for me?
The answer to that is Kindergarten Cop.
Yeah. Yep.
The question was, the school in Silent Hill was based on the school in which Arnold Schwarzenegger film. The answer is Kindergarten.
Shut up!
There are particular posters from the film reproduced verbatim in the game.
Yep.
Excellent.
And we
Is that it?
have the final scores. In last place, we have Gased with 8 points. Following up behind him, we have Ashins with 16. He was leading at the beginning, but he's not anymore. And then you have Rich with 16.5 points. And now, who has won in second place? You have Larry with 19 points, which means Game Taff is the winner with 21.5 points.
Well done.
Yay.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Not bad considering I missed
Well
out.
done, Aidan. Very good.
Yes.
The Welsh shall rise again.
And there you go.
Well done.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, it's been very fun.
You win
Yes.
nothing.
Well, you'd say that.
Not
Well,
even my respect.
Just for our kissing sake, I've won the pleasure of sharing this online time with two YouTube legends.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Can I deduct points?
Oh,
Very well done, Mr. Game Taff. I would like to offer you a prize, but I didn't do any.
You win a lifetime supply of nothing.
it could be a lot worse prizes than that.
And
I like to try. I like to be optimistic.
I suppose a year's supply of nothing would be worse.
Yes. Which was basically your year's supply of Tango you won that time.
Right, and that is the end of the quiz section of the show. I hope you liked it, and if not, tough turkeys, you had to sit through that. Right, now...
I had lots of fun.
Yes, it actually was very good. Let's give a huge round of applause to Mr. Daniel Ibbertson for completely organising the whole of that quiz all on his own in the space of, 3 days? He basically wasted all his time at work doing it and got told off by his boss 5 times. So, thank you.
Ah, see, look, the first time he comes on, he's even more professional than the rest of us. So.
Actually, my second time, so...
Despite Google Hangouts
Someone don't
sabotaging. Right.
Whew.
Okay, now it is time to go to the promised Q&A section. Let's have a look at the questions. Right.
What's your
These-
favourite game?
Yes. What's your favourite sandwich filling? First of all, we're going to go to the questions that were asked in the previous stream, the false start stream. We have Pot Dad Smackfad, parentheses Demon King, says, "Where is Ashens? It's my birthday." Ah.
That's the question.
Where is Ashens?
True.
RetroUnlim says, RetroUnlim says, "He's in my cellar. Happy birthday." Happy birthday, I guess. Right. Here we go. An actual question from Zoldu Z, or Z, depending on where he's from. Why? AKA, why did you start doing what you guys are doing now? In brackets, tats and obscure games. Anybody want to start?
Blackmail.
Because all the popular games on YouTube are covered in like millions of videos already.
Because I had a yearning to tell the internet world that Mario 2 was really Doki Doki Panic.
Shut up, Larry.
Are you actually the irate gamer?
Yeah, you think?
You think? It's the principle. Right. Any other answers?
I gotta ask. Have any of you seen Chris Balls, the guy who does Irate Gamer? Have
Why
any of you
is everyone slating my 100 facts about Mario video?
Has anyone actually seen his other program where he goes around ghost hunting in like houses and castles?
Are you shitting me? He goes around ghost hunting?
I'm dead serious. It's hilarious.
I think the best episode is when he couldn't find any ghosts, so he went around shit talking a piece of dust in the air. He's shit talking a piece of dust, and why won't you talk to me? Are you afraid?
Out of curiosity, I had to check it out, and it's good fun to laugh at. I mean,
Is it better than Sean Ryder's ghost hunting?
That was quality.
Yes, I don't think anything could top that. Any other answers before we move on?
No.
How did you get started? How did you get started doing what you're doing now?
I think everyone sort of goes down the route, don't they, where they like look at all the obvious YouTubers when they discover like AVGN and all like these sort of people, Ashins and stuff, and then I think everyone goes off their own way when they realise what else is actually out there, and that's what happened to me anyway. I realised what was better out there and what I wanted to replicate with my own style. I suppose it's the same as like starting a band or something, really.
I think it's to get into things like this, really. I think the whole community thing is quite nice, doing things like this every now and again, and chatting to like-minded people, and it just seemed like a cool thing to talk about. That's why I started, I suppose. It was fun.
It's also really easy to find people that you see out there that are quite famous. You just shout at them on YouTube, and they reply. There you go.
Hey, you! Watch my channel! Ah!
That's what I did.
You're literally shouting at them.
There you go.
You want my long-winded answer? God, it would be 2005, I think. I was on an internet forum, remember those? For an old video games journalist. Somebody spotted the original Pop Station on eBay. I thought that looks amusing, so I bought it for like a $5 or whatever, and just improvised a sort of 5-minute video showing it off, thinking only like 14 people or whatever was going to see it. It got picked up by Beta, the big online creative newsletter that goes out on Friday. Got like 70,000. Well, I say views. This was before there was a YouTube or anything like that, so you had to download the WMV file from usendfiles.net or something ridiculous. Yeah, 70,000 downloads. I was like, Christ. And then just within the next week, every American teenager pretended they'd made it, because of course I hadn't put my website or anything on it, not knowing anyone would actually see it. So I then made a second video just to prove I'd made the first. Still forgot to put my website on. Really proud of that to this day. And then, yeah, it just sort of went bigger from there. I did a third one thinking people would be sick of it, but they liked it more. These sort of online video hosting sites were coming about, so I put everything on Google Video because I always back the winner. Then in 3 seconds that fucking disintegrated and became YouTube, and put it on YouTube, and YouTube became a thing, and then I ate a funny egg. The end.
Wait a minute. So there were American teenagers trying to imitate you? Were they like, hey man?
They were uploading the they were uploading the video to their Newground accounts.
Oh, okay.
I remember your videos appearing on game trailers back in the day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the big one actually.
Yeah.
Good God, because game trailers still exist.
It sort of does, but nobody goes there. Everybody's left.
The irate gamer does.
A bit like King's Lynn.
I'll tell you what, old B3TA was like a mental site, because me and my friends used to have like we used to get like drunk at parties and be like really mental and just whatever else, and it was before like Jackass and everything got famous, and we did this like stupid thing where we opened a melon and just started trying to smash it with our head, and it put it up on B3TA and it went massive, like really, really popular on B3TA, and it was in one of the newsletters, and then they used to do that thing, suggestions at the bottom, and they actually kept referring to that, like see how many times you could headbutt a melon, and then within time we done more stuff on our website called Johnny Sausage, and it got picked up by Channel 5, and we got a TV show called The Human Guinea Pigs, so that's how that started as well.
Bloody hell, amazing. I'm on a bound from Rob Manuel to correct anybody who pronounces it anything other than beta.
Apologies.
Yeah, he's been really funny about that.
Well, that's what you get for spelling it with a bloody 3.
I know, it's I know. Rhymes with Peter.
I'd like to point you in the direction of the subject of this show. RetroUnlim Live, Slope's G4me 5 How. Would you like to reassess that statement? No.
I've been told by Stephen Richards that anyone says it like that, it needs to be known as Slope's Game Show. Come on.
My apologies. Okay, shall we go to another question? I think we've covered that well and truly, haven't we?
Yes.
Gabriel Television. Hi there, Gabriel. He asks, and for Mr. Oh, sorry, he's got another one here. In honor of the big sport, something on or other happening right now, why are rugby games, past and present, generally terrible?
I don't know, that Joanna Lumley one's quite good.
John Alumo. Yeah, no, I always thought a lot of people always said rugby games are good. They were good on the Mega Drive. There's the FIFA. I know FIFA games are notorious, but they had I think it was FIFA Rugby World Cup and Rugby Union. They were great games. John Alumo Rugby on PlayStation was a fantastic game as well. And I'd argue the football games are the shit ones, to be honest with you.
Baseball games are good. Great baseball, and the Master Systems are brilliant.
Same thing every goddamn year. Oh yes, pay £50 for a roster update.
Or wait a year and get it for 99p.
yeah, exactly.
I tell you something, I think I saw PES 2012 for 1 pence in my local CAX.
Oh, you should have gone to Asda's. They're selling them for 50p each. Hold on.
That's too much. That's 50p too many.
I bought every single FIFA from 2008 to 2013.
Why?
For £5.
Why?
Because I just want it to look cool on the shelf.
And he said, "I'm a loser." Jesus Christ.
Only kidding, Larry. I also have all of them secretly.
It's worth it. That's what people buy FIFA just for to get the box if they've got a broken game box. They just go, "Oh, go get a copy of FIFA," because the box is worth more than a game.
It's very true. It's very true.
They need to bring back the scratch and sniff disc, though.
There was but there was a YouTube video a couple of years ago where somebody went to GameStop in America and they traded in every single edition of Madden, and it still wasn't enough for the latest version.
So, what is the exchange rate of old Maddens then for a new one? Is it like 500?
I mean, he wasn't even halfway. I mean, I think it's about 20, 21, 22 versions of it now. Not including the special editions, and yeah.
I remember I needed a game to boot up other games. So yeah, that's why I bought FIFA.
Was that PS1?
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
I've got a horrible little collection of games that I just have in case I need to test a system. I've got like wrestling for the Master System. And,
the one where a bloke pulled his head off and starts putting himself in
that's
the
it, yes. I think I've got a pretty shit SNES one as well. I can't think what it is.
Who did the artwork for the Master System game boxes?
Graphic
art.
Children.
Somebody who wishes to remain anonymous.
If they're still alive, can I get them on this show?
Yes. I think actually they just got some graph paper and spewed a load of paint on it, just hundreds of them, and picked the ones out that looked most like an image. That's the only excuse for it.
By the way, you know World Series Baseball on the Saturn. Are you playing?
Oh yeah.
No. Okay. Well, there's the best thing about it. I love playing it with my friends because there's a baseball player on it, and his name is Ivan Batista, but his surname is spelt butt taster. So we used to piss ourselves every time we come on screen.
Oh, fantastic!
In SSX, the latest one on the 360, one of the characters, their little bio under their name goes world-class DJ, Slope Master, and I went off on one when I saw that.
Is that not where you got your nickname from, though?
No, I got my nickname from Shallow Hal.
Oh,
because he resembles Jack Black, you see. So. It's not a quip; it's a slope.
Exactly that. I used to be called DJ Spike, and that's a shit name. And my friends used to take the piss out of me, calling me DJ Slope. It really, really stuck, and I was like, actually, it's a better name. So, take the piss out of me, and you never know, that might be my next name.
Can we have a look at your shirt there, Dan?
You do know that slope is also a racist term for an Asian person.
Yeah. I really liked that when that went. Yeah.
DJ Slope, more like DJ Nope. Am I right?
Yes, well, Mr. Gabriel Television. Is that your real name, by the way? It's cool if it is, by the way. Anyway, for Mr. Ashen, what are games that are not terrible enough, old enough, or too well known to get in the book, but you wish to shame/praise publicly anyway?
Good God. I would probably need some time to formulate an answer for that. Let me talk over quite a long period of time in order to think about it. This is now filling time.
Driver 3.
Go. I've never played it, but I remember all the fallout from it. Drivergate, etc., etc. Yeah.
What about Awesome Possum kicking Dr. Machino's butt or some shit?
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was a really shit game I bought.
FIFA. FIFA collection.
FIFA collection.
Oh, Gashead. FIFA.
The problem is the really shit ones are sort of things that could get into the book, but...
Do you have a cut-off point for years for your book?
I do. 1980 to 1995.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think anything predates 1982, to be fair.
So basically everything before the PlayStation.
Yeah, pretty much.
Independence Day on Sega Saturn. That does
Oh,
it for me,
fucking hell. There's a lot of games, and so, yeah, that's bad. Battle Monsters on the Saturn. Oh, God. That version of Mortal Kombat 2 they had, where it loads really slowly from CD when you do a fatality or change who Shang Tsung is impersonating.
Yeah. It does on the Mega CD too. Oh.
That's really disappointing, that.
The Mega Drive one's good, because the first one, because you can change the characters' names to that of Dad's Army characters.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
There's a cheat. Called Dad's cheat, yeah.
That's super.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Super Champs for the ZX Spectrum. There we are. It was a game you could only get by sending it off Smith's Crisp packets.
Was it Skips? I was going to say. No, so Square things, wasn't it? The Square.
Yep, any of the Smiths. In fact,
he's got it
here's
right.
a copy.
I was lucky.
My sister sent off for it for me. This isn't that copy. I got rid of that years ago, and then somehow ended up with another one.
eBay is
never got past the first level.
I think there's actually 3 different versions of it, isn't it? They've made it. It's a completely different game for each system.
That's interesting. I know each level was a different vehicle, apparently.
Oh, okay. I do know that, like the Commodore 64 one, you have to keep going to a petrol station to put petrol in your bike or something.
Just like they didn't do on the television program.
Right. Well, we may come back to that question because it deserves a bit more rumination. In the meantime, Gabriel Television says, I've also realized that should actually be Dr. Ashen. I shall, of course, go and commit seppuku immediately for this outrageous slur.
He's going to go and complete a Sudoku immediately.
Right, Larry, we have a question for thee.
Oh my God! What did they want me for?
Yes. Gabriel Television again says, is the Crystal Maze board game any good?
I don't know. We tried to do a video on it, and it's too complicated.
It took so long to put it together. We then didn't have time to play the fuck out.
And we had like 2 hours left or something as well. Ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's just like it's just not going to happen. We ended up playing the bloody Nightmare board game, which took like 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, it took exactly 1 hour.
That's not bad. It took us what? No, it took us about 90 minutes.
No, not the VHS one. The one actually based on the TV show we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's so bad. So bad. We've got a version edited down to about 10 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah. There's
that's
you know that each board games have like a whole stack of cards, like the questions on it, like Monopoly, like do not go, so things like that. We went through the entire deck. That's how long it took, didn't we? And we
I thought when I was looking at the instructions, there's bloody rules for what to do if you use all the cards. Like that's going to happen. Really
I've never ever played a board game before where you've gone through an entire set of cards.
And it was just so dull. Didn't we have to cheat in the end to end it? Can't remember.
Well, you just go with the answers, didn't you? I mean,
yeah.
or we're just looking for true or false answers at the end as well, just to.
Oh man, that's not recommended for a quiet night in.
I think and on one of these little chats, and we played the Nightmare games, those 1 hour ones. I mean, that'd be cool.
Into the black hole.
Wasn't that Leonardo DiCaprio from Blood Diamond?
Spoony.
Yeah.
You maggots.
Yeah. The black hole.
The black hole. Silence.
Do that again, Larry.
Silence into the black hole.
I was obsessed with them, and I had them at a really young age, and as well, and I was really scared because on the back of the box it had a picture of what they looked like, and especially that number 1, and I used to hide them in my mum's cupboard, and because she's like a fucking sadist, she used to put it in my bed, so when I went to bed every night, it was nightmare again.
Why was that?
Bloody hell!
Did one of them look like Janet Street Porter?
What's that?
Did one of them look like Janet Street Porter?
Was that
Give you nightmares.
It's for youth TV.
Ashley Mary, the witch. Baron Zombie was number 2. Number 1.
I do like the fact that Baron Samedi is actually played by a white guy in the show.
He oh, it was so. And the thing was, it was always shit because whenever you played it with like girls, the guys would always put like your worst nightmare, wouldn't you? Say you'd put like being raped by, and you'd do something bad nightmare, and then like you'd pick up a girl and it'd say like spiders on it. It was being completely different.
They also had that. Do you remember Rat Rap as well?
No.
With Roland Rat.
Rat. It was a yellow box, and you had this sort of crap fingernail sort of puppet thing, and it used to keep telling you to stop things.
What?
Do you remember it? Rat? It was a rat that used to rap. And
rapping.
Yeah.
Is this some sort of fever dream?
Rapping.
No, it's real. It's a real thing. You look up rat.
I'm doing it.
And it's a yellow box, and it's got this sort of crap puppet thing. So it's one of those sort of a Muppet type thing with wires hanging for its arms. And
oh, fuck's sake! I'm using a different keyboard, aren't I?
oh, everybody else.
It's been a problem.
Oh God, it looks terrifying.
Oh, let's get a picture of this on the stream.
Fucking hell, man.
There's a creepy pasta for it as well.
There's a creepy pasta for everything.
Oh my word.
Even spaghetti.
Oh, I wonder if there's a RetroUnlim creepypasta.
Whose turn is it next? Answer me!
Yeah, my God.
Let's start one now. So
The
hurry up.
black hole.
Step out into the black hole.
Bloody hell.
I tell you what, we need to do a RetroUnlim of that.
I'm
That
in.
would be amazing.
I'm in.
And there was the
Star
mummy and the
Wars one, I think.
Kufu money or something as well.
What are we looking at?
Rap Rat.
Oh, okay.
There he is.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
With his crew.
Yeah, that's disturbing, isn't it?
Well, that's not terrifying, is it? Bloody hell.
So everybody rush out and get that now.
5 nights of Rap Rats.
If you want your dreams to be haunted for the rest of your life.
Does anybody here have a VHS player set up still?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I've
not.
got 2 because
Yes.
I'm that sort of prat.
Really?
Yep.
Right next to me here. Doesn't work.
Yeah, I've got enough. In my, well, I used to live in this flat when I was like, I was about 7 years old. I had ferrets in like a chicken run, and she always said, "Don't go near the ferrets because they'll jump up and rip your throat out." This is 100% what she told me. So one day I went home and they found a stuffed one. And I was staying at my dad's for the weekend, and when I came back, she got me brand new Beano bedspread and Transformers wallpaper. And she goes, "Go on, get in your bed."
How
And I
80s.
literally just like threw off my clothes, and I like jumped in. I went, "Oh, it's really nice." Go on, get down a bit further, get down. I'm like, "Oh, it's really good." And then I was like, "Oh, what's that on my foot?" And I literally fainted and pissed myself.
Oh.
What was it?
It was she put a stuffed ferret in my bed after telling me that they would jump up and rip my throat out.
Yeah,
Other than
really
that,
was
it was the
this.
best birthday ever.
True
Parenting.
story.
Right.
That is a true story. I'm telling you.
My brother told my nephew that no, he come over once and he was absolutely shit scared of this daddy long legs, and it's because my brother told him if it touches you it'll kill you.
Yes.
He's just sort of cowering from his daddy long legs flying about.
Is the myth true that their venom is incredibly toxic, but their teeth aren't like big enough to actually bite through your skin pores or some shit, or is that just completely like wives' tales?
I can't. What, daddy long legs?
Yeah, they have this stuff like really powerful venom against humans, but they can't inject it into us or some shit.
There was this couple in primary school.
Quick to Google.
Take off all their legs.
No, Google is
Oh,
false.
their legs, even if they do anything, their legs just fall off anyway. The leper of the insect world, really, aren't they? So.
I blame Ricky Gervais for that one. Sorry?
Yeah, he did it in his first stand-up, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd never heard of it before then. But
Did he do something on white dog poo as well? That was a good old...
No, that's Peter Kay. Come on.
Oh, okay. Why don't you ever see white dog poo anymore?
Do you remember Spangles?
can you do the northern accents again, please, Stuart? Just for me.
No, I wasn't trying there. I know too many northern people.
Auditioning for the third series of Singing Nights. Phoenix Nights.
Kids love Potter. Right, let's go back to
I'm going to say goodbye to you all. 'Cause I'm going to bed.
Oh.
Thank you.
bed.
Oh, fuck me, it's gone midnight. I'd better go.
Yeah, turn into a pumpkin.
Yeah. I've still got about 4 hours of book to do before I go to bed.
It's been a pleasure. And
Yes, thank you very
it's
much.
a pleasure to win the competition for a long time before being battered into submission. But I enjoyed it. I shall see you around, Dude Vices.
Well, thank you very much.
Later.
Take care, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Auf
Bye.
Wiedersehen.
And then the
What
word
a-
viewer.
What a nice man.
Yes. Right, let's go back to the questions because we have millions coming in right now. And when I say millions, I mean not so many. Colo CPC asks,
Oh, not
what?
Mr.
Sorry, go on.
Aren't we answering questions from Mr. Television anymore?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think he left hours ago. Correct.
He died of old age.
Just answer my bloody question. I want to know what you...
He left his question at 9:15 p.m. It's now 12:07 a.m.
Oh.
Right, Colo CPC asks, what is your favorite Mario Brothers occupation? Is it racer, plumber, carpenter, drummer, etc., and why?
Well, he's not really a carpenter because his name's never appeared on any of their albums. So.
Well,
Why do toads suddenly appear?
Every time
Thompson
Twinkle
joke.
goes there.
has he actually ever done any plumbing?
Yes.
Yeah, first game.
Yeah, they
Super
would-
Mario.
Does he ever have a
the one on the
spanner?
Wii U. The one on the Wii U, they fix up a pipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that game where he starts putting his hand down a pipe, picking up lumps of shit and stuff.
Yes! Realistic Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
We want
Then
to see
sucking
that.
air into his teeth
Yeah.
and overcharging you. Yeah.
yeah, it's I'll charge triple on Christmas.
With all the children's flushed pet turtles down in the sewers.
I'm going to say the best one is
Who's been-
Architect.
Who's been wiping their arse on kitchen roll?
The first Mario Brothers game actually was turtles flushed down sewers, wasn't it?
Yeah, and crabs and fireballs.
Unless you count Donkey Kong when it was somebody else.
Oh yeah, but he was Jump Man back then, damn
He
him.
was also Osan, wasn't he?
Oh, Sam.
Which is loosely translated to middle-aged man.
Perfect. Wasn't he named after like the bloke who ran the American
Mario
Nintendo warehouse
Scali.
or something?
Yeah, he was.
No, landlord.
Mario Segale, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well, the more you know. Right, we've got a question from Evo Haler. You might want to help me decipher this. He says, I'm going to read this verbatim. We're going to try and figure it out. Ask him if he like the taste food and drink.
Is this Adam Buxton putting in a character? Ask him if he likes
man.
fraud.
Congratulations.
Yes, shine get. A winner is you.
You have proven the justice of our culture.
Well, I don't really know how to answer that or even think about it on any level. My God.
What?
Anyway, I better go, I suppose.
Oh.
I'll leave my Roy
you wanna
Walken
answer the
story
question
for another
first?
day. I know how you're done.
Oh, go on, tell us now
That's
before
not
you
really
go.
good, actually.
Quickly,
No, I was joking.
quickly.
Right. What am I doing? Okay, well, that's been very nice. Nice to meet you all.
Oh.
Yes, you too, Stuart. Absolute
Yeah.
pleasure.
Right. Yes, thank you for joining us.
Not at all. Thank you for inviting, folks. Take care.
Hurrah! Hope you enjoyed the quiz.
Bye bye now.
Have a good one, buddy.
Goodbye.
God, I'm so glad he's gone. Jesus Christ. I have to be that guy, I'm sorry. I just have a very bad sense of humour.
Right, so let's see. All these questions are for Stu, but he's now gone.
Oh.
Should I ask them anyway? We'll answer them.
Yeah, we'll answer them.
Aidan Bliss asks, what do you think of Logitech changing its name to Logi, or Logi, or Logi? Couldn't think of anything else.
I think it's incredibly misleading because now I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, you know they do technology when they call it Logitech, right? Right?
Or maybe that's why they've done it. Maybe they're expanded into something else.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Logi
a lot.
nappies.
Yeah, lugs.
I couldn't give less of a shit.
Oh, nappies with lugs in them, I guess.
What have they renamed themselves?
Logi.
They're just taking the tech off.
Oh.
I don't even care. Who knows? It seems silly, but
Why would they do that? It just doesn't make sense.
they have to pay for new patents and trademarks, and what is the point? Moving swiftly on then, gentlemen.
Yes, I think that's well and truly answers that, Mr. Aidan Bliss. Okay, let's see. Colo CPC asks, any rare retro system that you really wanted but never got your hands on? AKA, did you ever find your game child? Game child.
Yes. I think.
I've killed him.
There's
Sorry.
loads of systems I've always wanted. I always wanted that Amstrad that you and Larry did with.
GX4000.
Yes.
With Novabug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Novabug. Yeah.
That was a good video. I enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed that. I've always wanted an Atari Jaguar. I've never had one.
Yeah, I've always wanted a Jaguar
I've
too.
always wanted these things. I mean, they're not out of price range. They're not that hard to get. It's just lazy. I'd rather buy a new game, I suppose. that I know I'm going to enjoy rather than buying a system that's probably going to have a lot of games that ain't any good. I just want the hardware, really. One of the later Amstrads, the 6128, I've always wanted one of them. The 3DO, anything like that, really. I've only ever had mainstream systems.
Yeah, mine's a similar experience. I'd like a Jaguar, really for curiosity's sake. I mean, obviously its best games are like Doom, Wolfenstein, Alien vs Predator, but you know, and as bad as it sounds, I'm really interested for a Philips CDI because like the Zelda games and Mario, I know they're terrible, but there's something in me that's like I just want to play them for some reason. The terribleness of it appeals to me.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, let's have a look here. We'll go back to the questions. We get the correct mouse running. Unfortunately, these are all fractions, but he's left. We do apologise if you left a question especially for Ashens, but unfortunately he's gone. We apologise for the delay, etc. That's all we can do. We're sorry. It's Google's fault. I swear. Right, Brucey B.
Too busy wasting.
Yeah. How heavily does nostalgia contribute to the appeal of retro games for you versus games actually being any good?
It is important.
Is it? If do you mean personal nostalgia or?
Yeah,
I guess so.
Yeah, I think yeah, somewhat. I think there's like a warm, fuzzy feeling playing some games that you used to have as a kid. Now.
Yeah.
But it's
sorry.
I say it's more the memories of what your life was like back then, rather than the game itself as well. I think.
Oh yes. Because I always remember where I was when I was playing a game, but I don't necessarily remember what the game might have been, if you know what I mean. It's like when you hear a song on the radio, you remember a particular place you were when you heard it. Maybe not the first time you heard it.
They said like smells actually trigger more memories in any other sense as well.
Yeah, I experienced that a few times, but no, I'd say nostalgia definitely plays a big part. But because there's a lot of people who love certain like I never grew up playing NES. Everyone I knew around me and my family was Sega people. So when people
Yeah.
like, especially where I am in Wales, like where I am from Wales, literally all of my friends and people in like the streets I lived all had Sega, and like people speak so fondly about the NES, like, oh wow, do you remember playing Zelda, or do you remember playing this platform?
Well, I bet they're all Americans, though, you're talking about.
Well, he said there were Sega people, so presumably.
No, I meant the people talking about Nintendo. He's saying.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like all these people speak so fondly about NES and stuff, but then when I go to play it, I'm just like, eh.
Yeah.
But
I can understand
work the other way. Can't
I
it,
mean,
as well?
they're great games. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they might be great games, but they just don't appeal to me. I mean, I'm kind of weird. Like, for example, people worship Zelda on NES. I think Golden Axe Warrior on the Master System is a better game. It's the exact same game, but better.
It's a much better looking game, that's for sure.
And like people love Castlevania 1, and I can see why, but I think Master of Darkness on Master System is better too. You know, it's.
Did you actually own that? Because that was quite late.
Yes, I actually did own it back in the 90s, and I still have the copy on my shelf.
You own Warrior?
Did I own what, sorry?
You say you own Warrior?
I own Master of Darkness and Golden Axe Warrior.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
And Wonder Boy 3 in the Dragon's Trap.
Oh, no wonder you got the old, the Guess the Box art.
Ah.
I missed out on that one.
Sorry, man.
We can do it again.
Well, I come second in a competition. I missed half the thing for him. That's not bad.
No, I know. Fair play to you.
I tell you what though, with the nostalgia, it can work the other way as well, because I remember back in my Amstrad days, one of my friends had a NES, and so obviously I was playing Mario and I was playing a few other games, but the ones that really stuck out was the original Mario, Mario 3, and Turtles Arcade. And then I remember when I went to Carnival, they had Turtles Arcade, but obviously it looked a million times better being in the arcade.
Yeah.
Several years passed. I literally got a PlayStation. I never ever picked up a NES again. And when I saw one of my friends had a NES, I was like, "Oh my god, we've got to play on that Turtles game." You put it on, and I'm like, "Whoa, this looks bad." Just literally time plays with you, and that's where nostalgia goes the other way.
Did you ever see I got a Turtles arcade machine in my bedroom?
No.
I've seen it on.
Okay.
You showed me on cam.
Oh, okay. It's let me just move it over there. It's underneath a load of stuff. There it is.
Holy shit, that is cool.
It's currently being used as a wall, as a thing to cover up.
Does it actually work?
Yes. It's also got Simpsons plugged into it as well.
That is cool.
So yes.
The game shop down the road from me, down the road from my work, selling the Simpsons arcade for $8.50.
Oh, that's a bit much. You can get it's about 400. You shouldn't pay any more than 400 for it.
One day I'm gonna.
Unless they're prepared to deliver it, then it's a bit more of a bargain. But the thing is, you've got to measure if it'll fit through your doors. I had that. I learned that the hard way.
Oh.
3 times. I bought a Fist of an All-Star Fighting Mania arcade machine that wouldn't fit for the door, and then I bought a Silent Scope arcade machine that wouldn't fit for the door.
Silent Slope.
Scope.
Sorry.
I see what you did there.
Guys, that's me done. Moth.
We thought you were sort of zoning out there because you've gone quite.
Yeah, no, I've zoned out since the quiz, to be honest with you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
No, Dan, that's not. I'm not disrespecting it. It's just when you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you start to sneak around about 9 o'clock. So.
No offense, Dan, but you're fucking boring.
I didn't say that. Alright, good night, guys.
Good night, mate.
Right, Tara, thank you.
Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you.
Okay.
Yeah, see you later, Steve.
Right, so that's maybe a good point for me to throw in a question that I've got for Larry right here, and it is this. Yes,
Mr. Taft's getting all snuggled up for bed.
No, I'm just chilling out too. I'm in it for the long hauls.
In Bed with the Taff. It's the sequel to In Bed with Burhan. Where is he? Nobody knows. Big shout out to Burhan, by the way.
He's in a tent.
Yeah,
Most
he's in a
likely.
tent. So.
Yeah. Big shout out to Burhan, by the way, wherever you are. You're probably not watching this, but good luck and Godspeed. Anyway, this question for Larry Bundy Jr. Hi, Larry.
Okay. Hello, Larry. Hello,
Yes.
I'm Larry. Sorry, I'm
Harry.
Hello, Harry. Yeah.
Okay, Harry.
Mr. Yak.
Yeah, yes, thank you. Right, so Larry, as a comic book artist, what are your manga and anime influences?
I don't know. I'm more of a sort of anime stuff. I'll do like 90s anime, especially sort of AIC stuff. I do quite like that. There's a couple of artists, but I've forgotten their bloody names because it's been so long. The guy who made... a lot of people compared my early artwork to the people who made Slayers. That's quite similar, but I just sort of went around buying loads of books years ago and sort of getting into it that way, and so it was more random than anything specifically individual. But a lot of the art books I sort of learnt from are called Gakuen Mooks, which are the art books from anime series. I think El Hazard was one I was quite into for doing the art designs as well.
Okay,
It's a
so
random question. Have you seen some dude did like a Star Wars and Japanese anime, like a very small sample? Have you seen that video?
Yeah, Paul something or other. I know.
No, the art style of that, it takes me back to the more 80s and early 90s anime art style.
There's a lot of shades on it.
I know it sounds weird, but like, you know, the way the eyes are drawn and the facial features, it's a very distinct anime look. Because like a lot of anime these days is so plastic looking, is the only way I can describe it.
Well, it's all done on computer now. That's why.
Yeah.
And they're all. I mean, it's a pretty shitty job to work as an anime artist in Japan. It's all below minimum wage, and you work silly hours.
Yeah, they do it for the love of it, really, don't they?
Yeah. Well, some artists have said that they used to steal from supermarkets just to be able to eat.
Bloody hell.
So yeah.
I've got nothing to contribute with this. Anime is...
Fair enough.
It's like Akira, Ghost in the Shell, some episodes of that Attack on Titan until every single episode's like, flashback time.
Well, I just watched Cowboy Bebop. That's a good series.
That's the one everyone suggests. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, bloody watch it then.
I've seen about 4 episodes.
Game of Thrones as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Death Note. Also, Elfen Lied. That's quite a good series. It looks like a really cute anime series, but it's absolutely gory as all hell.
I really like, I know it's not a series, but I really like Dead Leaves is probably my favourite.
Oh yes, that's very sort of Jamie Hewlett sort of style of artwork.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and also you can see it's the same animation if you look up the trailers or the concept trailers or whatever for a Batman game called Gotham Imposters. They are so good. So good. They're only like about a minute long, and it's just literally loads of people dressed up as Batman, loads of people dressed up as Joker, just beating the shit out of each other.
that sort of didn't take off that game.
No, it's a shame. It was actually not too bad.
So a bit of basically it was Team Fortress with Batman. Really,
it was, with Batman skin.
Yeah.
That weren't too bad. I bought that and then I realised I hate those sort of games and never played it.
But it's free now on Steam.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good game.
So yeah, see.
And they also did another one where I don't know what it's called, but it's a guy's god and he turns into a fish. There you go.
Populous.
But
Peter Molyneux's career.
I haven't got much to contribute with that sort of stuff. I couldn't even finish Attack on Titan. The last episode, I literally got to the episode before the end. I'm obsessed with Disney and even their Howl's Moving Castle stuff. It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna say you got to like Ghibli if you like Disney, haven't you? It's like hand in hand.
Giblets.
I don't know, like Ponyo. I was just like
Ponyo. I fucking hate Ponyo. I can't stand Ponyo.
So what's that about?
It's basically his reimagining of The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
Well, brilliant.
But I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a Little Mermaid.
You might be able to see it like above my head.
Ponyo.
Do you have The Little Mermaid? Oh.
So, there
It stopped moving.
He has 2 screens.
Yeah, he
there
has
we
2
go.
cameras actually, which is pretty cool. So we can switch between. It's like
Daniel
Look at my
2
face
screen.
and my face.
2 screen
Yeah,
down.
the other one's stopped. That's strange.
Yeah, it's frozen.
We're gonna go double down.
Yeah, clever.
Am I back? Oh, there you go. I'm back. Hey. Yeah, it's above my head. It's like there in whatever the right-hand screen. That's my Disney collection. Is it? Yeah, it's up there somewhere.
There's your Harry Potter collection there as well.
That's
What's the
nice.
big cardboard piece of whatever it is in the background?
What, that over there?
Yeah, what's that?
That is a light, a light. So I don't look this dark. I did
Oh, right.
put it over this side until I put it on, and I realised I just had a bright white face. It was too close. And I was like,
You look like the aliens in that cocoon.
Is it an LED light?
my loft hatch is the exact same size as that, so I had to get that out of the loft where my studio is for unboxings and stuff.
Is it quite hot up there?
Fuck me, it gets, especially with those two. I've got two of those, especially with those things facing you. This is Slope's game room.
Do a studio tour. Do a studio tour, Dan.
Are they LED lights, dude, or are they like bulbs?
They're those funny twisty bulbs, aren't they?
Yeah, they're massive though. They're well.
I've seen you can get like LED ones now, which obviously don't produce as much heat and aren't quite as bad.
Right,
I was thinking about getting some myself because, like, I know it sounds really weird, but light bulbs you buy in shops when you angle them, they always have like that orange tint to them.
Yes, you've got to go. Basically, you've got to look for a bulb that's slightly blue if you want them sort of bulbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they've got to be bulb. Have you heard of a place called Hobbycraft?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
If you go in there, ask for natural sunlight bulbs.
Oh, okay.
They use them for a lot of people who do sort of tapestry and art like that. Natural sunlight bulbs.
Oh, cheers! Thanks.
Well, look on eBay. It's a blue light bulb because it gives off the light. Because if you look at
sun.
yeah, it's basically a blue light bulb. It looks like.
Right, I've changed. Oh wow, that's weird.
Yeah, I seen it. Thanks, Larry. I actually really appreciate that.
Oh, no worries, mate.
Hey, nice
Simple
wallpaper,
things.
Dan.
I think you can get them on eBay as well quite cheaply.
Oh, he's doing a tour.
Well, I got asked to.
Hey, look, you have matching wallpaper with Ashens from 1982.
Oh, you can only afford to paint wallpaper one wall.
Oh, yes.
I thought it's got a little midget door. What's in the midget door, Dan?
I'll show you.
Is that your son's bedroom?
Harry Potter's under the stairs. Oh, okay.
Hang on, my headphones all stuck. Right, hang on. Here's the midget door.
Oh, okay. It's Harry Potter's bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's lots of random shit. Wii U and Wii.
Okay, we know where to go when we break into his house.
Oh, we've got Alfred Hitchcock collection on Blu-ray. How many of them Marvel boxes you got now, mate?
3 now. It's the third now.
Oh, nice Dreamcast. Now we're talking.
It's really long because it goes up strange.
Oh, Sega Saturn.
And the game key. It's quite tight, isn't it?
Don't drop the
Knight's
laptop.
3D controller as well.
Yeah, there's loads of ones I haven't organised down there.
Is that webcam wireless, or is it just an incredibly long cable?
No, it's on my laptop.
Oh.
Oh, is it sat in your laptop? Can we have a look round? Can we look at your toilet?
Down.
No, because there's a disembodied head in there.
Can we look at your game garden?
It's like a beer garden.
Right, hang on there. That's what I've got to change.
This is brilliant, this. From 2 angles as well.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
It feels like I'm really there.
Yes, it feels like you're holding me by the throat.
So this is the future of VR. Where's my Oculus Rift?
Harry Potter books.
Right, I'm going to show you the looking shelf.
Ooh, the looking shelf.
I've got to close the door because I think I've just wiped my phone.
Oh, okay. Are you showing him the looking shelf again?
He's not the Messiah, he's a nice boy.
What if I told you letting strangers see the looking shelf?
So there's my retro game
Nice.
collection. I've only got a couple of them, as I see at the beginning.
Oh, you buy Retro Gamer?
Yeah.
Oh, and you got the
There is
marathon.
somebody out there that buys it.
Oh,
sorry.
No,
I'm only
Darren's-
joking.
Darren's already upset because he was
I'm
not
only
nominated this year for the GMA. So.
I'm only joking. Retro Gamer is a fine magazine.
Yes. I went for a job interview there once a couple of years ago.
Oh, how did that go?
It was all right. It was for assistant editor, but the money was a bit low.
Because of me?
Did they accept you, or did you turn it down?
I sort of turned it down. They asked if I wanted to be freelance instead, and sort of I agreed to that, but I didn't really get round to it. Unfortunately.
Slope's in trouble.
Hello.
He's all tied up.
Right,
I think you woke her up.
Well, what's that? What's those white books?
Sorry.
Whereabouts?
I'll move up a little bit.
Oh.
The shelf above them.
Cakes.
Oh, cakes. Okay, that's not very game related.
Cakes, please.
Are they game cakes?
Cooking mama.
It's my wife. These are. Anyway,
you forget
my wife's cooking.
Put them under the stairs and put your Dreamcast collection there, mate.
So, Larry, do you like? Obviously, you make some commission off YouTube and stuff like that. Do you do a work outside of that, like writing that? Because obviously you've been into the whole gaming, the British gaming scene since forever. So do you do like lots of articles or guest appearances on things, or do you work like a regular 9 to 5 as well?
No, I make most of my money off the internet at the moment.
Yeah. Not to get too personal, I hope, but you don't.
No,
that's
curious.
All right.
No. I get the odd commissioned piece of work and that and stuff like that, but aside from that, it's mostly the internet stuff I make money from.
Do you still get art commissions? For example, this, which I just so happen to have here.
What's that? Oh, yes, that was years ago, that was. I haven't had an art... Well, basically, I've had your odd piece of art commission, but they want me to do it for free. They want me to do some character designs for this new first-person shooter that's influenced by Time Splitters.
For free?
As well. I think so, yeah. Well, I don't want to ask for money because it's only like it's not a very big studio and it's just like a sort of Kickstarter type thing he's doing at the moment. So I feel a bit. I very rarely ask for money for a lot of things, really. Because I'm stupid.
See this rabbit?
Yes.
I found him on a roundabout.
Oh.
That's the end of that story.
So do you often give your son stuff you found on the street? Here's a traffic cone. It smells of piss, son, but I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh,
yeah.
Have this rabbit with heroin needles hanging out of it.
Yeah, didn't you say that story once that somebody was blowing a trumpet from a traffic cone that somebody just pissed in?
Oh,
was that you who said that?
I think it was me, mate.
It's a brilliant story, whatever. Okay, we've had some questions from our old favourite, Evo Hailer. Now, he asks...
not Gabriel Television.
No, sadly not. But Evo Hailer asks, have you ever seen a bird? And my answer to that is, yes, there's a dead one in my front garden, and that's true.
Oh.
You're
just going to leave it there, are you?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to clear it out of the way, eventually.
Oh, okay, you don't want to do a commentary video with me on it or something?
Yes, let's do it. Yes. Well, we'll do it right now. Let's see. Oh, it's too dark. I need a torch. Anybody got a torch? We'll go down. Okay, so Evo Hailer also asks, what is your favourite type of And RetroUnlim suggests Donna
Donna Airhead, as everybody used to call her.
I have no idea.
Okay. I have no idea either, and neither has Dan. So let's go to the next one. Channel Swifts. Oh, come on, guys. You're going to need to be more inventive than this. Channel Swifts asks, what is your favourite question?
Wow.
One that is a multiple choice.
Mine is probably, why are you an atheist?
Oh.
Are you an atheist?
Agnostic atheist.
Oh, okay. Is that like the good kind of atheist? You're not like atheist plus with all the feminism.
No. I'm the kind that's like, you know what? Maybe there is something, but I haven't seen anything to convince me otherwise. So, That's that. Wow, we're getting very philosophical all of a sudden.
Yes, 25 to 1 in the morning. This tends to happen, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he's getting told off.
Oh no! We're in trouble.
What have I told you about being up late on the internet?
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
He showed us the looking shelf.
We better stop distracting him.
I know.
Don't want to get him in
Right.
trouble.
Let's have a look for some more questions, some proper questions, guys. If anybody is still watching, there's 9 people still watching.
His facial expression.
Oh.
RetroUnlim asks.
So,
Go on.
Ashland's just gone now. I'm not interested anymore in this.
Go on, Dan.
I wasn't saying anything. I was
What's
just
the
doing
update?
my wife can't sleep, but it's not because of me.
oh, that's okay then.
Oh, you.
You've been making her play Five Nights at Freddy's again, have you?
Yeah, I've got something for you. Check this out. Well, everyone else has already checked it out. Well, I say everyone else. 2 people in the call have. Larry hasn't. Larry,
Oh, I haven't. What is it?
do you want to name the cereal?
Oh.
Cereal.
Oh, this again.
This is how I roll. I just repeat everything. I don't know if people
Is it that? Is it Mr. T?
No,
Oh,
wrong.
you nearly got it there.
E.T.
Yeah.
Right, that was the demo. That was the demo one.
It says twice in the bowl. The
Well, I
answer's
don't know. I
there.
don't know if that was an E or an M by the way it was positioned. That's all.
Ian for English,
All of
perhaps.
these
Yeah.
are
So, yeah, Mr. T.
ones coming up, and you have to give the correct answer.
What flavour is that, Mr.? Oh,
It's
peanut butter.
and chocolate. Wow,
Okay.
I didn't actually read that before.
Have you ever
I'm
had
just
that?
upset I didn't get the.
You can get Reese's
designer.
Pieces cereal in B&M. You know,
You can. You can.
it's quite nice
Right.
actually.
What's that?
Is it Prince of Persia cereal?
Prince of Persia cereal.
It's easy when you know.
I'm going to say...
Hang on, you know the answer.
Shh.
Is it Zelda?
I was going to flick through it really quickly.
Oh, what's it going to do with? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah.
I got it now. What's that pink thing then supposed to be?
I think it's supposed to be Rocksteady.
Oh, okay. It's supposed to be Krang.
This was the trick one.
Oh, is it? I would say it's Donkey Kong because of the bananas, but it's.
Ooh, he's nearly right. What is it, Dan? Tell him the answer. It's, of course, Lenny Henry cereal.
Yeah, it's Schindler's List cereal.
This is the best one. I actually expected people to get.
Oh, it's the Nintendo Nintendo thingy system where it's both Mario and Zelda.
Nintendo cereal system.
Yes. You have to blow in it to get it to work.
Pokemon. And.
Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, sorry. Oh, did you notice, Taff? This one here. You can see where my mouse is.
Yeah.
I edited it so it didn't look like what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, is it? It's got to be Pac-Man, isn't it?
Yeah. I've given it away. But...
Yeah, thank you. I do like marshmallow in cereal. I don't know why they're so averse for it in the UK.
You go,
Michael Jackson knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer to the first question.
Ignorant. They're called
No, that-
ignorant toes.
Yeah, I did say, and I made a racially insensitive joke about how when you pour white milk on it, the cereal changes colour and all that.
Oh, that's quite good, actually.
Hashtag totally racist.
Hey, Dan. James Flynn is here. He says, "Hi, Daniel. It's Flinny. Love that T-shirt, Slope.
Hey, Flinny, how you doing, man?
See one of your old knuckers?
He's this is why you should always promote yourself everywhere. I promoted myself, all my videos on Reddit, and no one ever replied to them. And then one day I got a message from Flinny, and he goes, "I saw one of your videos on Reddit."
He
And
says, "Stop fucking spamming me."
"Can you?" And
you know
he interviewed me for a podcast.
My genuine sort of thing is it's very difficult to get recognised on YouTube these days, though, isn't it? Because there are so many people out there, and I mean, these days people tend to sort of network and partner together. I mean, you got like Hidden Boots with the Americans, and you got the Hidden Block guys or Normal Boots. Yeah. I mean, then there's like Retroware TV, and then that's pretty much it. I mean, it's sort of like a small British network. I mean, like you know, like Larry, like Ashens, and I'm sure there's one or two other people.
Well, yeah,
it's just Ashens, I know.
He has no idea who anybody else is.
No, I don't.
No, but I mean, in terms of the more, you understand me when I say this to him, the big time, if you know what I'm saying, though. You know, compared to the more hobbyists, if you will.
I can't remember who it was I was speaking to recently, asking like, because I've hit 1,000 in a year, which I know is nothing compared to our two special guests, but like
You spoke to Harry Partridge, haven't you, before?
No,
Oh, okay.
I haven't. No. But I mean, it's just like it is just literally get it out there.
Oh,
isn't it?
it was Oliver Harper who spoke to him. Yeah.
I guess the thing I find is like I don't, when they say get it out there. I mean, the only places I really know, you put it up on YouTube. You can maybe share it in 1 or 2 pages on Facebook. I have no idea about the whole concept of where the hell do you go and how do you share it to people.
With Twitter, that's how I got chatting with Larry, who obviously now and then told Ashins about my stuff, and then that's how I got hold of Retro Game Geeks. That's how I got hold of RetroUnlim. Twitter is pretty mental. I put my stuff out on Reddit. I put my stuff out on Wikipedia pages. I'm a member of about 10 forums. Sorry? Nice.
See, that's crazy because, I guess I don't really use Twitter because I always seen it as I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's just like a more restrictive, crappier Facebook, I thought. So I just wonder why people didn't use Facebook as much.
See, I use Facebook.
I do think Twitter's quite good for spreading it outside of your circle of friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Facebook is very restrictive to only those in your circle, if you will, I guess.
Tumblr's quite good for advertising stuff as well if you get the right hashtags down on it.
I guess I'll have to have a look into these sometime with you, Dan.
Just spam on every site you can think of, really. That's all you can do. Yeah.
So,
I don't want to be that guy, though. Do you know what I mean? I'm in this weird place of, I want people to only check out my stuff if they like it. I understand, when he's spamming everywhere, people just look and be like, oh, this guy's a desperate wanker,
Yeah, but people might think that anyway just by watching your stuff. People make judgments about you all the time.
People already know that about me, so.
Hey,
you've got to get it out there. It took me a while, and I did my Streets of Rage video, which was my 3rd video, and I was doing about a video every month and a half. And it was only after that I started putting my name out there. And as soon as one website found me, I just started going elsewhere. And I think it was Larry that actually said, don't put yourself to just one site. And that's what I was. I was on RGG. And then I started looking elsewhere, and now I'm speaking to you guys, RetroUnlim, and I'm speaking to VGA, and I post stuff on other sites. Yeah, it is about getting your name out there as best you can without want to come and check out my Minecraft Call of Duty videos.
I guess I'll have to look into it if you don't mind showing me the ropes at some point in the future, I guess.
Absolutely. My next big thing that I want to do is, because I do all these little animations in my videos, I want to make them all into GIFs, ever turning GIFs.
You're going to put them on Vine, are you?
Well, I don't know. I was actually thinking more Tumblr.
Oh, okay.
And then just doing a GIF every few days or so.
Tumblr's great.
That on Twitter.
I love Tumblr.
Yeah, well, Vine's quite good for viral, for little short clips.
And then I suppose, I don't know, I haven't looked into Pinterest, but I don't know if that's ever really going to be an audience that I'm really going on.
I can't get my head around Pinterest. I don't know how you can sort of get stuff out there.
The main audience...
collecting other people's work on your channel rather than your own.
The main audience of Pinterest is females.
It is, isn't it? Cake decorators.
Cake decorators. Yes. Yeah, I would recommend Tumblr if it's more image-based stuff that you're going to be posting, because it's quick and easy to do, and you can queue 300 posts, and they won't do you for spamming.
Wow. But I tell you what, it's all you got to weigh it up, because you can end up spending all your fucking time just promoting yourself and not actually doing any bloody. It's the same as I was doing videos so much. I was like, actually, you know what? I haven't actually played a bloody game in ages.
Yeah, I'm not that.
That's the way it is. You've got to get people to notice you, haven't you?
I remember
don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You're your best person to promote you is yourself. Don't sort of rely on other people to do it for you, because they won't ever give you as good exposure as yourself. So just get out there and put it anywhere you can think of.
Yeah, I know. I know what a lot of people used to sort of do back in the day as well. Some people spoke about it as remember people used to do shout outs and collab videos, which used to help both parties. But I don't see much of that anymore these days.
No, because a lot of people got a sort of bit of an attitude now as well. That I think they're better than everyone else. I notice a lot of the cool channels are doing like that.
Yeah, I guess. That's why it's quite crazy, because I watched your stream with Matt Pat. The guy's got
bloody hell.
Yeah, the guy's got over 5 million subscribers, and then the next minute you're coming to RetroUnlim, and we are basically no disrespect to any of us, but we are basically compared to that, we're an ant. That's like
Well,
an ant.
I don't like thinking I'm better than other people as well. I mean, as I don't like doing stuff like that. You know, everybody's equal to me, so.
That's awesome to hear.
So yeah.
Because I know, like, a lot of people idolize YouTubers, and like you said, some may get big for their boots or something. But, you know.
Yeah, they start getting their own clicks and don't want anything to do with anybody else. I know. It happened to a few friends of mine, ex-friends, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's a bit sad, but you know, it's just.
It happens, though. It's human nature, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's my game plan. It's when I get to 100,000, it's just like you're dead to me, Larry.
Yeah, you're not going to talk to you anymore. So I actually know people who have done that. The second they get to 100,000, they start talking to other people.
Bloody hell!
I'd
never do that.
Yeah.
I'd never do that. I don't, you know, if I even.
No, well, I vowed to do that and never to do that when I got to 100,000, and hopefully I'm still doing it. Oh, sorry, I thought you were PewDiePie. Goodbye.
Have you got to 100,000 now, Larry?
I have.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you. I'm 101. I'm getting on for 102 now, so yeah.
Where's your 100,000 video?
Well, I'm a bit neurotic that I want to go over it quite a bit because you get some people going, oh, he's got to go 100,000. I'm going to unsubscribe so he doesn't get his plaque and stuff like that. And you always get that. You make 100, you know, you make a milestone video and people start unsubscribing for you because they think it's funny. So I'm a bit neurotic about that.
Larry, I've got a question. Is there any chance of your stuff appearing on television networks in the near future?
Nothing planned at the moment. I mean, I've got a few contacts and stuff like that, but I haven't got anybody about at the moment. I think the Information TV still repeating my Retro Corner every now and then when they've got extra space. I don't get a penny out of it, and I've been running it for about 6-7 years. So.
That was one of my first discoveries of you. That was.
Really?
Yeah,
what, on Information TV?
I remember seeing RetroCorn, whether it was on YouTube or TV, I don't remember. But
okay. It's been on quite a few TV channels on Sky now. It's even on Freeview now. It's quite annoying when you turn the telly when you're. I went on holiday once and I tuned in and I was on telly and I thought, for fuck's sake. It's bad enough having to bloody listen to myself on the internet talking and then editing video and have to watch myself on TV.
You got to say that is pretty exciting when that stuff happens. When my show finished airing.
It's all right. Well, wait till you start getting into repeats. It's not fun anymore.
Well, it was crazy because. Go on.
Well, I thought it was cool for a while. Then you get family members. Why are you fucking watching yourself again? Jesus. You know. I've seen this already.
It's because it's so good. It's worth a rewatch and a watch. And nobody else is going to watch this stuff, so I might as well.
Bit of a J.R. Hartley moment as well, especially when you're in a room with somebody you don't know. You sort of turn on the telly. That's me, that is. So yeah, I've fucking seen it already.
When my TV show was airing, after we found out, it wasn't going to get a second series while it was airing, the TV studio, they actually just instantly stopped talking to us completely. I used to ring up the studio and they'd be like, you'd get the answer phone like, this is blah blah blah, assistant manager to Daniel Ibbertson, and it was, oh my fucking god, this is incredible, and it was just so mind blowing. And then suddenly it was almost literally the next day, everyone's contacts changed, all numbers changed, no one knew anything, and they just wouldn't get in contact with us. It was just dead. And
did you hear anything else over again?
From them, never anything ever, and I was just begging them, please send me my TV show. I still haven't seen fucking episode 7, and it's on next week. It was like that ridiculous, and eventually I managed to get it. But every so often, like every few months or so, my mate would go, I think we're airing in Germany, because we just have loads, well, not loads, like 10 maybe, German people suddenly had us all on Facebook. Where literally it was suddenly being aired in Germany, we didn't know, and then suddenly like in Japan, and then suddenly all this other stuff, and all we'd be doing is just begging them, please take a picture. I just want to see what I sound like, because apparently one of them was dubbed. I want to know who dubbed me.
It was Arnold.
And it was just so fucking mind blowing, and it went as far as the last I heard was it last year? Maybe the year before, when my cousin came back from Australia and said, you're currently being aired.
Oh, do show off.
But that was it, and But I don't know where we've been at. I tell you what, though, in Italy, we were huge. And, like, apparently we would get recognised. One of my friends, this is crazy, if you've seen the show, the big ginger-haired one, who was my best man at my wedding, he, Kirby, his name is, or I think he was, anyway, yeah, Kirby, he had a stalker in Italy, and apparently he looked like Vivaldi, the dead composer, the one that done 4 Seasons. How does it go? Well, yeah, 4 Seasons. And she used to send him pictures and chocolate bars and knickers and all this other shit and violins. And he'd just come around and she wants some fucking chocolate and just have a stack of it. And she sent him a canvas just taken from his Facebook picture.
What?
It
That's
was
creepy.
What did she look like? Was she?
She was all right, but she was married and her husband knew all about it as well.
Oh, okay, that's a bit weird.
It was really, really, and she asked for me and him to go out there, and we had it all booked and all this other stuff, and then we got told, like, you do realise this sounds very kidnappy. And she was saying, like, oh, Dan can go and go look at the sites and whatever else, and I want to do some, because she was an artist, obviously sending me canvases and stuff. I want to do I want naked pictures of Kirby.
Yeah.
And this other stuff. And I'm like, so what, I just go walk around fucking museums?
Do you paint all your pigs like this?
Oh my god. It was like, and I tell you what, as messed up as that was, I was so jealous it weren't happening to me.
Oh.
I'll paint you.
When I was doing what's that review Megaddon, Wes kept getting approached by this gay guy, asking him if it was because he found him quite attractive, and he kept asking him for his email address so they could talk to him. Wes was going, I mean, I'm getting engaged and that and stuff like that. So that creeped him out.
I'd be flattered.
I'm quite rejected. I never had any. Well, it does feel, when you get rejected by men as well, you feel lonely.
It's on the bucket list now.
I always found it was in between girlfriends. I'm like, right, I'm getting out there, gonna go get on the pool, and then just gay guys would fucking hook up on me all night long.
Oh, you're going for the bear look, aren't you? So,
well, here's a question for you guys who've had stuff on TV. How did you manage to make that happen? Who did you contact? Did somebody contact you? What happened?
I already half said what I did, but go on, you go, Larry.
When I was doing Game Guru, basically years and years ago, there was a forum called Brit Xbox. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, there's like have you?
I haven't.
Oh, okay. Like a found thing, and basically some guy went on there asking for people who'd like to do the show, and everybody was just ripping into him for some reason, calling him, that's just having the right go at him. But I just wrote to him, generally asking that, and I got the job for that, just because I followed him on, because I just asked him, and that's how I got the job on Game Network, and I was there for a couple of years. Not Game Network, X-League TV. I actually there's a trade magazine called MCV, and they were talking about a new gaming channel, eSport channel, and they had an email address and that on there, and I just kept spamming it until they wrote to me, and I think I must have pissed them off, and I went there and we basically pitched a lot of show ideas at the end, really, and they stole half of them, and then and just gave us a show we had nothing to do with. So yeah, basically nearly every single non-esports show on that channel was created by Wes or me.
Crikey.
Especially Wes, he done poor sod, he done everything, and he. So he didn't get anything about it.
So
we've got a question from Stephen Richards. Sorry, just moving subject slightly. How did you come up with the games that Yanks can't wank?
That was Stuttering Craig from Screw Attack. He came up with the name. Yeah, he didn't know what a wank meant, and he didn't know what yank meant, but he sort of got the impression it meant American, but he didn't know what wank meant, so we had to explain it to him. And so he's the one who caught the idea, and it just stuck, really. And basically, I like keeping it because everybody who doesn't know anything about the show just asks what the name is. So it's a bit of a talking point, really, to get onto the show.
Yeah, I always wondered why it didn't quite make sense.
Exactly. Well, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I just kept.
It's good though. It does sound really cool though. admittedly.
I suppose so. I mean, I don't know if it's missed out some sort of publications of doing stuff on it, like Kotaku or something. I know somebody said they couldn't do a news piece on a game I covered because of the name. So I sort of slowly backed out of it a little bit.
Really?
Sometimes I only go by initials and that on the title, stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm going to be doing a new show just in case. That's similar to Games Yanks Can't Wank. It's more like things you didn't know about video games and stuff like that. And I'm going to call the show Fact Hunt.
Yeah, like like the old Al Murray show.
Yeah.
All you need to do is one Freudian slip.
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Out for the intro as well, eh?
But like even with that though, it's like you're saying about Kotaku picking up on your videos and articles. I mean, how the hell do you do that? Do you just email them?
Spam them. Yeah, spam them.
Oh, okay.
Most 99% of the time they've ignored me. The only one they've ever covered is my Thundercats video.
That's brilliant.
So
I think that came out just before my first one. It was like the final push. That was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Would you say
I do apologise.
Yes. Would you say it's worth doing that then, Larry? Just blank.
Oh yeah, just spam everything and hopefully just basically 99% either ignore you completely or say no. But every now and then you'll get lucky and somebody will pick it up.
And you also got to think as well when people don't even look at it. When you think people aren't replying, they actually are looking at it.
Yeah. Exactly. So just try and find every single gaming news site that does sort of these news pieces and that, and sort of write to them. So I got this new video and that. Would you like to have a look at it?
Okay. Yeah.
Just try and make the title appealing so it will be of interest to them. So that's what I do. Like I said, most of them just ignore me and that. But
I mean, don't get me. My content will never be like that usable. I'm just asking out of sheer curiosity. I mean, you
never know. You might find a Super Nintendo PlayStation or something in the boot sale or something that you could become viral on.
Yeah, I'm working on one particular video and I'm sort of taking my channel into a new direction. I'm actually doing proper content, not just not just sitting in front of a camera waffling, if that makes sense. And like the particular video I'm working on right now, I sent a link to Daniel to check out, and I'm quite proud with how it's coming along so far because it's a whole different ball game to anything I've ever done before.
Well, that's good. It's always good to have a change, see if the audience buy it.
Yeah, and it's got quite a clickbait topic, and I don't mean that because I'm whoring out, but I mean because
there's nothing bad about whoring out. Everybody does.
But it's because it's something a lot of people don't know about because the kind of videos I enjoy, I don't enjoy Let's Plays as such or anything like that.
I can't stand Let's Plays. I think they're burying anybody who puts any sort of effort into their videos.
Yeah, like the type of videos I enjoy is like the one you've done about Quick and Silver. I like factual videos that tell you about history and give you story and backing info and you just learn stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of thing that appeals to me, and that's kind of what I'm doing with this next one.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, that's definitely a thing you should do. I mean, the downside is they're actually pegged to, there's a real time vampire about making them and that and editing them, but if you can get around that.
Yeah, it is a pain in the ass. This is the one I'm doing now. It's like, oh. But then the payoff, I'm sure, hopefully will be worth it because I'm really quite passionate about what I'm doing this one, and hopefully when Daniel sees it now, he can give me a couple of pointers or something.
Yeah, man, I'm up for that. I tell you what, as well, I went the opposite way. The first time I showed my face on camera was, I think, one of my thank you videos when I hit a particular milestone, probably 250 or something. So I really didn't want to show my face, and I found a video on when I was going to change. It's called DJ Slope's Room rather than Slope's Game Room, my channel, because I was going to have an animation room and a film room and all these different rooms. And when I did the animation room, which was a video I'd done well before Roland, like many, many moons ago, I actually done this cartoon image, and I made the mustache like move up and down, and that was like my voice, and I put on this really over the top, like, "Hey guys, this is DJ Slope," and it was really horrible, and it was I didn't know.
Sound like Henry's cat.
But I wasn't going to show my face like ever. But I do think it's important to give your face.
I know a lot of people are scared about showing their face.
I'm scared of Henry's cat.
Oh, okay.
Well, the review tech didn't show himself for fucking long time. Everyone thought that was him, didn't they? And that skibbity blah blah blah.
Yeah, skibbity blah 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 blah.
Review Tech USA.
But then he eventually showed himself like, whoa.
Somebody done
Some
a.
YouTubers are better to keep their face.
Did you see that somebody done a somebody redubbed that skibbity blah blah and done it to Allahu Akbar?
Someone should do it to Scatman John.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
But there's like there's loads of like parody channels for him. There's like Review Tech USA Cheese and stuff.
Review Hell USA and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Barry, are there any parody channels of you? Do you know?
No, nobody gives a shit about me, unfortunately. I'm not.
I don't know. I've seen a couple of funny music parodies.
Oh yeah, I done a video on Boggle Flash a couple of years ago, and that's everybody started ripping that and doing funny videos.
It was amazing. Literally tears.
Yeah, just
So
type
funny.
in with Boggle Flash, Larry, and you'll find a load of videos of me.
It's the funniest fucking thing you'll see in a while. Since Kimball Justice.
Kimmel Justice is great. Right, we've got some questions from Stephen Richards. He asks, Larry, what is your favourite ever movie mistake?
I don't know. There's some really, really funny one. I think Jurassic Park's pretty bad if you look at it. I think I think one of my favourite ones is that one where they're in the Velociraptor cage, and instead of having like trying to do a CG of a raptor inside there, you can see a bloke in a white T-shirt shaking the leaves. I think that was one of my favourite ones because how terrible it is.
The mouth inside the turtle.
Yeah, well, that's freaky. That was. So.
Yeah. That was your video. So.
Yeah, that was my Ninja Turtles one. Yeah.
Oh, the creepy one at the end of the Turtles video.
Yeah.
Oh,
the guy.
jeez. That's my favourite one.
Yeah. A lot of people said that. Yeah.
Made a lasting impression on me.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have watched it before I went to bed.
Oh, sleep for a week.
I feel sorry for you. You had to edit it.
I know. I had to stare at that bloody image for like an hour. You know, trying to edit a video and get the timing right, trying to find it in a movie and then edit it, re-edit it, and get the syncing right in that. So I had to keep staring at that bloody face.
And didn't have to re-edit it again because of copyright issues.
I normally do. The bloody Labyrinth one was a complete nightmare. It was like half. Basically, I got a copyright claim on the video footage I used the DVD version, but not the Blu-ray version. The Blu-ray version went through fine. The DVD clip I used got a copyright strike. I have no idea why.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yes. And also, yes. So that was a nightmare. Yeah.
Oh no, Dan's crying with laughter.
Oh, what you?
Found a funny video, Larry.
Oh, what one is it?
Might be yours.
Okay, Channel Swift says, shoutouts, collabs, and VRs are the only stuff that works for me. You have to show your human side and be nice and friendly and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I'd like to do. I mean, there is a channel I want to shout out at one point. I mean, my sub count is so insignificant. There's no point yet, but I do want to do a collab at some point. I mean, the way I am here on live stream and the way I'm on video is two different people. I mean, again, if I show you the sample of what I'm working on now and how I present myself is radically different. That and, you know, I'm just chilled out now.
No.
But like, you know, I like to have a bit of, I'd like to do a collab with someone someday. Let's see.
Well, you should ask, and then they'll ignore you, and then you'll have to ask somebody else. That's always happened to me. Well, most of the bloody big YouTubers I know are all Let's Plays, and those, you know, it's hard to do a collab with sort of somebody like that.
Yeah, well, that's I mean, like the kind of collab I'd like to do is like, you know, when we talk about informative things, and they'd be like, "Oh, did you know about this?" It's like, "No, I didn't actually." Yeah, but did you know about this? You know, just interest in something, you know, something interesting and factual.
See, for me, I've got certain ways on my channel that I want to do collabs, but but the Slopes Game Room, I want to keep it really me, and the only way you're going to get in there is like being interviewed for a game that you've been a part of. I've got a good one coming up actually. But with my 100 facts, there's one that I'm talking about where I might be doing a PlayStation video, and I might be doing that as a collab with someone. So I do 25 facts about PlayStation 1, and he does 25 facts about PlayStation 2, you know, like that sort of thing. And it's the same, obviously, with my Disney ones. I'm doing collabs with those.
Can you say who this person is yet?
I think he was listening in, actually. Is he still listening, Lenny?
James Flynn, maybe?
Yeah, man.
Oh, Jimmy Flynn.
Oh, Jimmy Flynn. We all know him.
He's up there with the likes of John Lenihan.
Your mate looks like Ricky Gervais.
Shall we put his channel up? Let's have a look.
Who, John Lenihan?
No, John Flynn. Here it is. He has no face. He's the man with no face. And he has no subscribers. Unfortunately, no videos. So, James Flynn, go and subscribe to him.
I'm all out of hope. Eyes without a face.
There must be a reason you brought up John Lennon there, Larry.
I don't know. No, I just wondered what happened to him.
Hello.
Really?
Yes. Well, I was considering this week about getting in touch with him. His website is there, but
He's got a website. Oh, bloody hell!
Yes, he's a magician. I used to see him on
Really?
this morning and things. Yeah.
Wow. So look at that magician. He resembles Mario slightly, except he doesn't, and he's.
Yeah, I would love to get in touch with him and interview him. I'm the only person who must be interested in that show. But
He's Electric Eddie.
Electric Eddie.
Yeah, just why don't you just create a YouTube channel called John Lenihan, and they'll probably write to you eventually.
Of course.
What happened with Electric Eddie? Yeah.
How weird was that? That was so strange. Right. Slopes, you're back on your regular camera again. Oh, he's cleared off.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, where's he gone?
Right, I feel this stream is winding to a sedate close. It's been over 3.5 hours, and we apologise once again for the delay at the beginning. Nothing that could be done about it. But I'll tell you what, I'll see if I can salvage the 10 minutes that we recorded and stick that up as an extra, if possible, for you to all laugh at. Because there's some extra content in there. When we started talking about other stuff, then we realised it wasn't on air. But maybe it's lost forever. We don't know. I'll do some research after the show.
Oh.
And I think Larry's yawn there is our cue to leave.
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Well, does anybody want to talk about anything else before we wrap up for the morning?
Let's talk about John Lenihan some more.
Oh, he's gone! No, he's disappeared. Well, John Lennon, yes. He had a moustache and...
Oh, he's back, he's back.
Oh.
Dan, are you okay?
Dan! Dan! Dan!
There he
Are
is.
you okay, Dan? What happened
Dan!
there? The Google Gremlins got him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, your light's gone out, mate.
He looks terrified. He looks terrified.
I don't think you can hear us. I can. Okay.
Welcome back, Dan.
I lost it over there on the laptop, and I'm back on my chair.
I was just about to wrap up the show there, Dan. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, no. Cheers. It's been a good one.
Yeah, it's
I've
been
enjoyed
great
it.
fun.
I've been enjoying it. We'll have to do round 2 one day.
Yeah,
Maybe we can do it. I was thinking about it already, because you'd have to get it on a number, wouldn't you? The whole 4 and 5.
The game show was awesome, though, I have to say.
Yes.
Absolutely loved it.
It was brilliant. We hope everybody out there enjoyed it.
Oh, she's going to read a cookbook or something. That was incredibly sexist of me. I do apologise. I didn't mean it that way.
That's a perfectly reasonable thing to say. If people like reading cookbooks, I read cookbooks.
Only when you're hungry. It's been a good one. I enjoyed it.
Look at me, I'm Big Boss.
Yeah.
You've already said.
Larry.
Hello.
I'm guessing the beard.
You've already said more lines than Kiefer Sutherland did.
Right, before we leave, RetroUnlim says, for winning the quiz, Aidan, you win a holiday to Kos with Chris Boats. So, well
Fantastic.
done.
Well, you know, could be worse. I could get a holiday with AVGN.
Ooh, you're not a fan of AGGN.
No,
No, you know what? Actually, there was a turning point.
Actually, I do like him.
I do like his stuff as well. I mean, he went a bit down a little bit after the 100 videos, but he done one recently of what's that fish game, Seaman.
Seaman, yeah.
For and that was a really good video. That was like him going back to his. That was a really good one. But I tell you what, there was one video, and it's his very best video, and it just shows the sort of videos that I like doing as well. That one where it was all about is it challenge or quest or something where you can win the sword and you can win the shield. And it was on the like Atari, I think it was. That is his best video because I knew nothing about that, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. I want to make videos like that. And then I started looking elsewhere. I saw Ashin's BMX video.
BMX Ninja.
BMX Ninja video. I really like that. There was a couple of retro corners and Yanks Can't Wank that I really liked, and Lazy Game Reviews, DRM video, the history of DRM. I was fully in love with that. And then I tried to find more stuff like that. Couldn't find enough of it. Slope's Game Room was born.
Slope's Game Room, and from there you went on to have a TV show in America.
Oh yeah, that's hopefully going up soon in the next month or so. It's just got a wider audience as well, which is pretty cool.
Oh, you need to upload some of your old episodes, or we just said that.
What for? What No, not the Guinea Pigs TV show. Slope's Game Room's been turned into a TV show, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Yes,
yeah.
Yeah, can we see some of your episodes? I've only seen those clips on YouTube.
They're Patreon only perks. Yeah, I'll chuck them over to you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll chuck them over. You've seen them all before. They're basically the videos that are already on YouTube, but I need to make them 23 minutes. So in the Streets of Rage video, it goes, just like I said in my Roland video, click here to see that one. Obviously, I have to remove all that. So I've taken that out and I say a tiny bit more about the soundtrack. Like we're talking 15 seconds to make it fit. Annoyingly, in the Michael Jackson video, I had to cut the entire bit.
Dan, how did you get your stuff on? How did you get your stuff on the video game show?
Larry's hungry, you know.
We've passed the point of no return.
Exactly like I said earlier, the same way I got hold of Larry. That I don't. Sorry, Larry, but I threw a message over to Larry on Twitter that said something along the lines, probably exactly this, saying, "I like your shit. Come look at mine," and he did, and that's exactly how that happened.
I said, "Fuck off, spammer."
And yeah, I think it was via YouTube that a company called Black Man Gaming, Black Man and Robin, got hold of me and literally sent me an email that said, "Are you interested in being on TV?" You look at that and you're like, "Hang on, what's this about?" Because you get a lot of the crappy
channel, yeah. So we can give you between $5 and $20 per 1,000 views, and all you need to do is sell your stuff.
I think I'm becoming a partner now as well.
Ooh.
Congratulations. Who with? Your wife?
Not anymore, not after tonight. Maker.
Oh, how did you write to them?
They came to his door.
Via the website.
Oh, okay. Well, did they write to you then?
No.
Oh, okay.
The way I see it is it's a 2-year contract, isn't it? That every year it has to be redone, but then you can, it's a rolling year after that. And I think if it takes me 2 years to build up my channel from 1,000 views to whatever it can be, then I'm happy.
Where do you want your channel to be in 5 years?
Not banned.
Question.
Not banned from full copyright claims.
So I reckon 2,000 is too small of a number to hit in a year, and also the fact I haven't got a year. I've got about 10 months to get to 2,000 because it actually took me about 13, 14 months to get to 1,000. So I reckon 3, maybe 4,000 by the end of the second year. That's my plan. I think that might be a bit pushing it, but you know, I'm going to do it every week. I'm going to try and find a new forum to post stuff up. I know that I need to go over to Kind of Funny Games forums and all these different forums that I haven't spoken to yet and put my stuff up. Yeah. I mean, I just recently went over to Multitaps and put my stuff up on there, and I had Dubious Gaming follow me. And Dubious Gaming is a really fucking good YouTuber. I really like him. And also Import for the Win. Well, I can't remember what they're called. Something Import for the Win, but he's brilliant and he's subscribed to me. But it's because I'm going onto these forums that they're little groups of people like you say, RetroUnlim, go to them, do that, and then you find YouTubers on there that are really bloody good, and they subscribe back to you, and that's how you discover other people. It's good. It's good.
Excellent.
But anyway, look, you're getting advice off someone with 1,000 views. I think I'm the wrong person to talk to in this call.
Well, I was going to say. So
it's honestly the same. Well, I'm the one who gave you that advice, wasn't it? So,
Mate, you got 10 times more than me, so.
Just fucking spam everywhere, mate. That's all you got to do, really. Just don't be afraid to.
I've got a little bit of paper from the first time I spoke to Larry. It's just like, yeah, be an arsehole. It's my motto.
You're not an arsehole at all. I've come to tolerate those people who send out those private messages, by the way. I don't think of them, oh, what an idiot, anymore. I think, oh, he took the time to write that, even though it was automated.
Yeah, well, I don't like those automated messages when they can't even be able to find your real name, and they just use your channel name without even any spaces in that.
I'm quite clever with that.
So I find that quite offensive. They can't even bother to take the time out to find what my name is. So.
Well, I got a message this morning from a guy in Brazil saying that a high-ranking official in the government had died and left me $10 million. So I'm now rich, and you'll never see me again. Sayonara.
It's fine. I hosted tonight, so I'll take over.
Go on.
No, I won't. I'm already lost for words. You go.
Well, you can actually finish off if you wish, since you're the host for this evening.
Oh, guest host.
I'm the guest host, yeah. Go on, you go. I don't want to take that away from you.
Guest host. Ghost. You're the ghost for the evening.
I don't want to take that away from you.
Are you gonna can we play on your swing behind you later on?
I think you might be a bit big for it, Larry. It's quite a tiny little swing.
Is it a motorised one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't want anything to do with it then.
Larry, what's this?
What's what?
Why has it got that thing on the top? What's that a bit on the top for?
It's a Game Boy. Oh, it's
Derby Stallion 96. It's a Japanese car, but I don't know what goes in the top.
It must be a Game Boy game that's sort of like an add-on.
I've seen pictures of it, but I don't understand what it does. I think it's something.
Is it shaped like? Is it a Game Boy shape?
Definitely not. No, I mean the actual thing is like a little bit of black grey plastic that goes there.
Oh, okay.
Try putting some things in it and see what happens. Just various implements from around the house.
What made you decide to buy that? What made you decide to buy that all of a sudden then?
Me and my mate buy each other really random shitty presents every birthday and Christmas that basically go on a looking shelf and never get played with.
Oh, so that's what the looking shelf is.
His one's a lot more mental than mine. He's got he's got more games on mine. Well, I haven't got any on mine, but yeah, he's got games and stuff on it. Conker's Bad Fur Day, selling it shrink wrap for the N64 and Gold Kart Zelda. Don't rob his house. You missed this as well, Larry, earlier. I don't want to end the call. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, okay. What did you...
Look at that. That's cool, isn't it?
I can't say. Oh, it's a Judge... Is that from your thingy box, monthly box thing?
I actually pre-ordered the Zavi Tin Star Wars Blu-rays. If you pre-order all of them, you get this for like technically free.
What the hell's Judge Dredd got to do with Star Wars?
And it comes with Z-Box wrapper all over it. They literally didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They're trying to give these away. Like, I mean,
they got. I keep getting emails from said buy one Z-Box get one free now. So.
I know. Do you reckon they're phasing out Z-Box?
I don't think it's as popular as they hopes it would be. I mean, the early ones are fantastic. They got like a steelbook of Guardian.
No, they didn't.
Oh.
They only you had to pay £40 to get the steelbook as well.
Oh, stop that then.
It was I was like, fuck it, I'm doing this, and I was like, oh, hang on, this version's £40. No thanks.
Oh. No, it's just, no. I think they're a lot of money for what they are compared to everybody else. I mean, these are like the one-up.
Technically, they were tenner now, aren't they?
Are they? Oh, they used to be 20, didn't they?
Well, yeah, but I mean, buy one
get one free, yeah. But yeah, like the one-up box is like £8 in English money. So. I think, but they're always going. Oh, look, it's like £50 worth of stuff in here, and you're saving all this money by getting this box, and you're not, because half the stuff is you never actually buy in real life.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's why I stopped Loot Crate.
So how do you? Yeah, you're not saving money if you're buying stuff that you wouldn't ever get. I mean, bloody crossover T-shirts and shit like that.
See, the thing is, I think Collector Corps is the best one because. You don't want to get Marvel Funko Pops. You got to get yourself a Collector Corps thing. My little Collector Corps. corpse over there. You can't really see them. They're behind that. Ugh.
You got your Funko Pops, sir.
Yeah, but they're all from Collector Corps. They're all exclusive ones. And everything in that is exclusive. Obviously, they throw a comic in there. It's Marvel. Pin badge, all that shit. But then they actually throw exclusive, like, Funkos that you can only get via the thing.
Oh, that's good. Are these Funko Pops now turning into sort of the modern equivalent of Beanie Babies now? Mate, sort of.
What do you reckon? It'll all be £1 in about 10 years' time.
No, you know, they're sort of collecting the rare ones. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I
don't see the appeal in them at all. I've seen a lot of them, like they have Joker ones and Batman ones and Iron Man ones. There's no interest in those.
I've got 2, and that's only because they come in boxes. I got Captain America and I've got the Vision, and I'm pretty much happy.
I'm a sucker for exclusive stuff with sub boxes, and that's why I stayed with Loot Crate for a while, because you always get exclusive stuff. And then my friends were in, like, there was like Infinity Crates and that, and then you look at it and it's just like, this is so random. You get like a pop of Game of Thrones, a T-shirt of fucking.
Well, they're trying to go for, like,
the Dead.
themes, like heroes and stuff like that. Do you ever actually wear those T-shirts? I've never seen anybody wearing them T-shirts.
I generally do, yeah.
Do you?
Really? Yeah, I generally do, yeah.
Okay. So is it you wear it when everything else is in the wash or something? That sort of thing. Or...
I don't mind wearing them. I do get rid of the ones that I don't like. For instance, I've got a Batman one in my Level Up. Actually, I'm still subscribed to that. I keep forgetting to cancel it. I've got this Level Up sort of long sleeve hoodie, a T-shirt, and it's got the Batman logo. It's the manga comic.
Yeah.
Logo. And I just like, it looks really smart, but it isn't like, see, the Collector Corps ones have turned a bit kiddie, you know, where they're like black and mental amounts of bright colours all over them with like pictures of Funkos on them. You're like, hang on, that is a bit too young for me. The early ones were really nice though. In actual fact, yeah, I've got some over there. I've got all of them.
Ooh. Wait a minute. This is KFC.
There were 4, but I've obviously got one upstairs. But you only get 1 per box. And I actually think those ones actually look quite nice.
Oh, that's good. What's the quality of the T-shirt like, Matt?
Oh, it's really nice. It's Flophouse.
Oh.
And the later ones are actually Funko branded as well. They've got a T-shirt range now.
Oh, okay.
So that one was 4.
A bunch of leftover Fruit of the Loom T-shirts or something.
That's Iron Man. Hulk even.
Do they still make Fruit of the Loom T-shirts?
Yeah, they're everywhere. And then there's Captain... Oh no, that one's 4. The other one was Captain America, and I've got Iron Man upstairs.
What do you think of these crossover T-shirts they do? Like they do like Zelda with Star Wars and stuff like that. And...
What, like,
nope. Just nope. I wouldn't wear that shit.
I quite like it. Yeah, there's what's that? That's Tron Prime.
Oh, okay. I don't see the relation between the two.
It's their way of they're just trying to be like, oh hey, look, we like nerd culture too. Let's just do this shit and throw it together because it's the popular thing.
I mean, I could understand a couple of clever ones. I mean, one of the early Loot Crates one was Attack on Titanfall, where they got the robots from Titanfall attacking the So that's quite clever. But...
Well, it's just like, you know, if you enjoy going through DeviantArt and looking at people that do that sort of stuff, crossover shit, and it's just that on T-shirts really the best stuff for that, isn't it?
I suppose so. Ooh.
I don't know. Ooh.
I thought you just went to Mario World then.
Oh, interesting.
So like you look like you're standing inside some sort of 1980s subway. Well, those underpasses always look like that with those funny coloured tiles.
What have they done to McDonald's?
So, yeah, give you something interesting look when you're being stabbed to death by a mugger.
That reminds me. Oh, you know what I was going to do, Larry, actually?
What's that?
So I thought to myself, Larry's going to fucking win this because he knows all this random shit.
Is it
but then you came
chicken
in.
nuggets?
It actually is, yeah. I'm cold.
Oh.
I don't like when you put them in the microwave. They go all funny, don't they?
But I was.
What are those nuggets?
They're McNuggets. Chicken nuggets.
Oh, okay, just regular McNuggets.
Oh.
20 Sherlocks.
I was going to, if you won, send you a little bread roll from a harvester, signed by Slope.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I thought actually I got one here.
Use water soluble.
Can you you'll have to date it for me as well.
No,
here you go. Here's a roll I got from the harvester. There you go. This one's from back in February.
What, really?
Yeah.
I don't think people know what we're talking about here now.
Have you got?
You might want to explain it.
Have you got harvesters where you are?
Yeah, there's one quite close.
I know where you are, but yeah. But have you got harvesters near you? I think they're going towards Norwich now.
We don't.
Oh, okay. Have you got one, Taff?
Yeah, we have them. There's like one literally like 5 minutes up the road from me.
Yeah, they're a bit like sort of like. Have you got a brewer's fair?
No, well, we have like where.
I'm talking to Yak. I'm trying to see any sort of equivalent restaurant. Have you got a brewer's fair or a beef eater?
Yeah, we may have them in Manchester, but not up our way. We have basically nothing. We have a Tesco, and that's it.
So you got the last remaining little chef in the country, or something.
Little chef. I lie. I actually probably have been to a harvester at a service station at some point.
It's not a service station. It's sort of you find them at roundabouts and stuff like that. And
yeah, sort of middle class, sort of like Toby Carvery's, aren't they?
Yeah, a bit like Toby Carvery's, except then.
Been to a Toby Carvery, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we came up with this idea, myself and Slope, the other night. We should together do a junk food and sweets podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one in a pub, and they were all expecting like football questions, and I gave them like 10 wrappers of M&Ms, and they all had to guess.
Hold on a minute. Stop. 10 wrappers of M&M. Sorry, continue.
M&M. Yeah. So like there'd be green M&Ms, there'd be red M&Ms, but they're all different like flavors, and you'd have to guess what they are because I'd scribbled out the flavor.
But what you want if you want to piss somebody off, get a big bag of M&Ms and a big bag of Skittles and then mix them together. It's really nasty, especially when you grab a handful of them.
Oh, you're playing with fire there, mate.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, guys, I believe I'm going to call this a night because we've been going almost 4 hours.
Holy shit.
It's been another marathon night. But
Yeah.
I've got to speak low because there are people in bed right now, and we should be in bed too. So it's time to go because I want to. Oh yes, it's time to go because I want to go to the Wigan versus Fleetwood match tomorrow. Hey, yes, Wigan Athletic, the laughingstock of the whole world. Indeed. So, anything else? Anything else you guys would like to say? Thank you, pocket audience.
Sorry.
Anything you guys would like to say before we leave?
Yes, you all should go on to the comment section of this video and click on the playlist.
Why?
I put there.
Why?
Because it's Larry and it's quite funny.
Ah, yes, I do recommend that.
Oh,
Please.
somebody's made a playlist of those things, have they?
Apparently so.
Oh my god.
If you're still listening to this at 1:25 in the morning in the UK, please send me a postcard and claim your free pen cap. And I will indeed send one. It's got to be a postcard of something interesting, though, like St. Helens Town Hall. I don't know. Right.
I've got Sonic Advance 2 postcards in the attic.
That'll do.
Oh.
That's actually even better. So, from me, Harryak, it's a goodbye, and it's from these guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We're going now.
Yeah. Oh,
my god, I do look like I got lipstick. Bloody hell.
I don't want to go. We've had too much fun.
Well, we will be back very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Not sure when the next episode's going to be, possibly next month, but...
Make sure everyone votes for another Slope game show. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I agree. It was really good.
Well, the next big show, I guess, would be at Christmas, when I'm hoping, or we're hoping, it'll be the 50th episode special. So, numerology has come into force once again.
Are we going to have Electric Eddie back for that one?
Yes. I don't think he'll come back after what happened. No, we can ask him. Let's get him on.
It's alright. It was quite a laugh when we done the commentaries on games.
Yeah. Let's get all the... Oh, you mean for the Christmas special? Yes, let's do that. Yes, let's get all the guests from all the previous RetroUnlims back on the show.
All at once.
In one day.
Even that guy you kicked off because he kept swearing all the time.
Who was
Razzmatazz Raz.
Oh, was that him?
Yeah.
I wasn't there that time.
Saying that, I do apologise for the big swear I did right at the very beginning.
Wait a minute, was that on the cut live stream? Oh, It's lost to the annals of time.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was a very, very like. As soon as I introduced myself, I was like, "Cunt!"
Well,
instantly.
We'll start by seeing you next Tuesday, and we'll end by seeing you next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, because that is it for tonight, or this morning.
Bye, everyone.
Sayonara. I mean, hello.
Bye. It's been
Hello.
fun.
Oh.
See you later, everyone.
Goodbye.
Look out for
Bye,
Larry's
everybody.
25-minute review on a snooker game from.
Me? Oh, bloody hell, yeah. Oh.
Wait, what do you mean this hasn't been on all the time? Ah!